What is going on, chat? Hope everybody's having an awesome Friday, man. What's going on, Recon? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. We are on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Come check us out. Let's go. It's Friday. What's everybody doing? Besides working. Work is so overrated. Definitely overrated. Definitely overrated. Hopefully everybody's having a great day, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Definitely not my live. Where is my live? Where is my live? Hope everybody's having an awesome day on YouTube. What's going on, Oz, man? Appreciate you. Boy, YouTube is like way behind, man. But we're there, man. We're on YouTube, man. I appreciate y'all. Finally got my comment, my chat box. Figured that out. Too many things, man. Too many things to be looking for on this, man. It's hard to be a content creator nowadays, man, to have live streams. It's work. You got to put in a lot of work, man, if you're going to want to do this, man. It's crazy. All three of my streams are up and running, man. I do appreciate everybody for coming in. Thank you very much. We are going to have an awesome Friday. And then after that, probably go play some ranked pubs, something, man. We'll figure it all out. I do think that those of you all who are... that know about OT Nation, they're going to have a competition against another org, another Discord. I don't know what time that's kicking off. We'll figure it out. Ozzy, thank you, Ozzy. Thank you.
Thank you for the gifts. The real voice appreciates you all.
Appreciate you, man. Got 10 roses from Ozzy. Appreciate it. And one big heart. Man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. We're going to have an awesome day today. We do have Surge taking on the Heretics. We got the Thieves taking on Breach. Matter of fact, I need to get over here and do some picks, man. Some picks. Get my picks back up and running. Allie, how are you doing, Allie? Thanks for coming on in, man. Appreciate you. We are having a blessed day, man. I hope everybody's having a good freaking day. Today is the 12th. That's correct. Yes. Let's get these picks in, man. The hell? What picks are these? This is not what the league has put up here. Am I on the wrong freaking deal here for YouTube? This is a championship weekend. I am on the wrong freaking CDL match here. That's crazy, man. It's crazy. Major, Bravo. No, 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 no. Why is this all over the place? Is this today? No, this is 11 months ago. Where is the site for the league? I guess it hasn't popped up yet. It's crazy. I'll send you a message about the clan battle. Oh, yeah, man. Go ahead and send me a message, man, though. I can go ahead and put it on the live for tonight, for today. Appreciate that, man. I think I have something there on it, but I'll have to go look for it. Dude, what is going on? Maybe I should just do this over on Twitch, man. Anyway. All right. Well, as far as what the CDL has for our week 2 major 4, we have G2 and Optics starting the day off. I'm going to leave it there as a 3-0 as far as that, with Gentlemates, with the new 2 that have come to the roster there and everything like that. I still think that they're all looking at it. Look at your Discord. You can watch it. It comes Twitch. Viper 10, man, appreciate you for that. I'll look at the Discord here in just a second, Ozzy. Let me get a couple more people in, man, and then we'll get that rolling. Yeah, so I got Optic going ahead and taking this 3-0. FaZe Vegas, man, it could go either way, depending on who you're wanting to win this one. I think I'm going to run Gentlemates on my end. I got this going at least 3-1. And then Boston LA Thieves, I've got this a 3-0 for today. I'll hold off on our Saturdays till tomorrow so we can go ahead and do Saturdays together. For now, I'm going to go ahead. Hopefully I can save that just for today, and it won't screw up my tomorrow's picks. And then we'll figure it all out. Let me run over to the Discord real quick on the general chat. Yes, please switch. Let me see here. Ozzy. Okay, yeah, it's a clan battle. Basically, what we're doing, and it's going to be a 6v6. The name of the org, and I know I saw it here earlier. Please bear with me. Yeah, I know I saw it here earlier. But yeah, we are doing, OT Nate is doing a 6v6 battle with another org today. It's going to be this afternoon. I apologize, man. I know I had it here. And I saw it earlier today. And I don't know what's going on with the for today. Definitely not taking FaZe on today. Here it is. Let's see. We made it to Friday. It says, hope you all enjoy. Tonight, event, Clan Battle, OT Nations versus Out Talent. Looks like we are starting 8 Central, 9 Eastern. So hopefully everybody will have a good work day. Come ready to battle for tonight. That's going to be on the OT Discord. So we'll go ahead and get everything set up and all that. And I believe we will have a run for a 6v6 and see who is the better clan for tonight. That's going to be awesome, man. It's going to be awesome to watch, man. Have a lot of heavy hitters on there tonight. I guess I will get into... And we already got people in ranking out. Trezzo, Little Patron. So yeah, it's going to be an awesome day, man. Hopefully everybody's ready. Ready to see Envoy today against Optic? Let's do it, man. Ozzy said he is going to be playing in the 6v6, man. That's going to be awesome, Ozzy. Hope you have a great night, man. I'll be there watching you. Wish I had fast hands like you guys, man. I could go ahead and get in on that. But I am not going to. I'm not going to risk a chance here. But yeah, just go ahead and let everybody know that is here. We are on YouTube also. We are on Twitch. And, of course, we are on TikTok. So you guys, man, want to go check out the... watch the battles today. We will be on YouTube also. So, again, I hope everybody is having a blessed day. I know I am. We had a little bit of therapy this morning. Got some more snapping done in my fingers. Got some shoulder work done. So, yeah, we had an awesome day today. And I don't know why this is like,
You're an asshole if the maelstrom of...
Like, going forward is going to be more of a 4-2-4. As the 4-4-2 is usually played. But I don't think Bosnia are going to get in a lot of, like...
Oh, they're doing soccer stuff.
I don't think they're going to get in a lot of those situations.
Anybody going to be watching the soccer?
Have a lot of pressure on Canada.
Anybody going to be doing the World Cup stuff?
Thoughts about the World Cup after day one? Teams were definitely affected by the altitude yesterday. And I think they were sending a message early that if you're going to come out and play like real terrorism football, cynical fouls, time wasting, like the refs are going to lob cards in your fucking direction very quickly in this tournament, which is a good message to send to these teams. Because I have watched, I don't know if you remember one, but South Africa was really bad. There was a lot of time wasting going on in that fucking tournament.
Oh, that 2010.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah. I'm waiting still to see like how's the weather gonna play, and in this tournament, because yesterday like South Korea played at night, and then South Africa played a decent weather. 72 is pretty solid for soccer. So let's see when it actually gets hot.
Apparently South Africa didn't train altitude though. They kind of fucked that up.
Yeah, I think Landon was talking about that. They play in Johannesburg, and it's fairly tall, like fairly high, but still not as high as
You gotta
Mexico City, I think.
The altitude's always a big problem. I think the weather will be fine for this Canada game. It seems like the weather. I mean, I'm pretty close to Toronto. It seems like the weather's good. But SoFi's indoors. It's a dome, so it's also California. The weather's perfect in California all the time. Yeah, it rained at the end of the Mexico game. I like the last like 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah. Someone said that they hate the water breaks. I hate them too. They're necessary, but the biggest issue is when you're watching the broadcast is they just cut to commercial. I think Telemundo doesn't do that. Like they still show ads on the side of the screen, and they still have people talking and analyzing the game. My cup of tea, in my opinion.
Which is a group of depths to the World Cup? Probably the USA group is pretty tough. Group F is pretty good. I think Group I is really hard. Other than Iraq, these other three teams are all very good. And
Group I is not bad at all.
I think Group I might be the best one. Norway, Senegal, France are all like very good. I would say considered like very good World Cup teams. Iraq's gonna get run in this tournament, but Group L, which is Group L?
The Cup only happens once every 4 years, and this time it's on our home turf.
And now that DraftKings Sports app is available in all 50 states, every match means something.
And one goal can change the entire tournament.
And now everybody's locked into a Thursday morning match they knew nothing about 2 weeks ago.
I knew they were going to go all the way.
You've said that about 4 teams today.
Download the DraftKings Sports app, now available nationwide. New DraftKings customers spend $5 to get $200 in total bonus rewards. The crown is yours.
With the American Express Platinum Card, I can unlock experiences like no other.
This is the perfect pair for your iPhone, and it replaces 3 different chargers. So when I travel, I don't pack extra cables, I don't have to pack extra bricks. This covers my phone, my watch, and anything USB Type-C. It's probably the most useful.
We are past the halfway part of the season. We find out what's going to go down in a minor. This is a minor tournament.
The minor tournaments are phenomenal.
Two in a shot, or one in a shot, the other 2 pace.
Honestly, we're expecting a pretty tough match.
Heady, one shot. Nice, Brandon.
Yeah, so Major 2 didn't go well. We gave the roster time.
A reverse sweep in the lower bracket.
Good. Carson, Brad.
I'm Swooty, Jared.
I knew there had to be a lot of work going into pool play and into the elite. We were basically the underdogs.
Come on, baby. Come on, John. You're so fucking good.
Wanted to send a message, get number 1, you know, show people, hey, we're here.
It's Huntsman taking on P7 Notorious, a rematch from last night's banger winners final.
To be back on the main stage in Call of Duty mean everything to me. I love the main stage, you know, that's really what I do it for.
It's just gonna mean the world to me when it happens, and I'm gonna take full advantage of it, and it's gonna mean everything to me.
The chants have begun here in the crowd. The UK fans on their feet as they are ready to welcome the teams to the main stage. This is the grand finals of Major 2.
This is what we live for in the world of Call of Duty. You got FaZe versus Optic, and at this point, it is a tale as old as time.
I feel like in Major 2, everything was kind of going well up until that finals, and it was kind of just like not a series that was, you know, them.
4 dead for Optic. FaZe came out swinging a 4. Draws a simp. Line him up. His second strike first.
Major 2 definitely hurt getting second again. You know, back-to-back world champs, back-to-back second places. There's just something about back-to-back with this team. I think the journey that our team went through, like Major 1 to 2, just looking how like the results went, obviously it's unfortunate, but it definitely hurts, you know, looking forward for Atlanta for sure to get back. I don't think it really matters format stuff. Like obviously you would rather have some more advantage for, you know, us coming from winners finals, but you gotta, you know, deal with what you got. So it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. We knew going into it what we were gonna be expecting. You know, we were in that finals before Major 1. I don't even think anything had to do with, you know, cold or hot. I think we just, you know, didn't play well in the finals compared to them, and, you know, that really showed. And honestly, you know, there's nothing really you can do. You gotta play with the cards that you're dealt at that point.
And here we go, all down number 2 is again.
He has been Mr. Clutch. He's got to walk away with a 1v3 here. What a moment it could be. Sorry, 1v4. Not gonna happen.
It's okay, Merc. We still love you.
Yeah. I remember like a really good setup with one guy rock. Literally one guy rock watching his like rock push or whatever.
Yeah.
Like playing a card or however you want to play it. And then one guy here watching it like hole. And then the other 2 would play the opposite side. So just so we're like not like everyone's reacting to each other. Like,
exactly.
If
Yeah.
that makes any sense.
No, wait, slide into the back door. I want to see if like I cannot see you for some reason.
Nah, they should be able to see me easily.
Every time, right?
Yeah.
Like even if you hug
that.
it. No, I can see him. Yeah, I can see him.
No,
so, yeah, you can literally hold it.
Someone will do that, but like they're gonna check their right.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you have someone hold this, and then you have someone hold this. So it's like you guys are crossfiring, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fucking just watch them in general to get the flow.
Yeah. Well, no. Like
Get all that jumping around, man.
like that kid might not be able to like go like tree.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Holy fuck. yo, I'm gonna hit. If someone says tree, I'm doing that, and I'm fucking slide on him.
Wait, that shit looks insane, bro.
And look at the screen real quick. If we ever play, or if we go to game 5 versus these guys, just be careful of this like quick trial thing. Bricks.
Inside bricks?
Yeah, this guy likes doing this shit. We got day 1 of the minor. I love these little mini tournaments. I wish we had more of these. It gives you something to grind for throughout the entire weekend rather than just being like 1 or 2 matches. So we got Toronto today. If we win that, we go and play on Sunday. Haven't had a minor yet. They had them last year, but they were earlier on in the year. This time they're stacked later on in stage 3 and 4. So good chance to get some CDL points and a 20K prize for the winner.
Oh, I love the minor tournaments. I truly wish we had more of them. I think it's so much more interesting than just having, you know, specific league matches.
Yeah, I like those
every
minor
single
tournaments,
weekend.
man. The
I think
weekend
the
runs.
minor tournament allows you to build throughout the
There's a lot of gas, man, just on that weekend
we
run.
have to progress to win something at the end of this one, at the end of this Sunday. So instead of just, you know, let's play, you know, Boston and LAT this, you know, Friday and Sunday, let's actually start with winners round one and progress throughout Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and see if we can beat the top teams every single weekend. So, you know, I think we should always have tournaments. I think tournaments are so much more fun for not only the viewer, but for us, because they're actual real reps where you're going up against, you know, top teams and you're progressing throughout the weekend. It culminates into something better than just, you know, we're having 1 or 2 league matches a weekend and it's just points that are generating, you know, throughout, you know, a month or two before a major.
They're online, obviously, which is unfortunate, but I mean, any tournament format that we get online, on land, it's literally always going to be the best. I think matches in general are just, I mean, it's a match. If we're planning to get a good team, we're going to go hard, but it doesn't hit the same as like a tournament. Any sort of tournament. The minor was amazing. You know, we had the monster tournament in the beginning of the year, which is fire. I think a lot of people in general just love online tournaments.
Welcome back. It is the Call of Duty League. We are past the halfway part of the season, and now we find out what's going to go down in a minor. This is a minor tournament where we've taken all 12 teams and we forced them to play together in a single elimination bracket.
We'll see if all the usual trends are going to set here in this game of Den. KD department for Shotzi in absolutely fine. That's how you start things off.
Last one out front. Yo, there's 20 behind you.
Oh, Tiles, you're still Tiles. Tiles. Nice. We're gonna be. I'm out of Earth.
Final hit from Koi. Dashi locks down the left, and Hook absolutely slams the door shut.
Merc and Dashi trying to be all over it, but Merc gets back down. Dashi can now get isolated. Still, though, he's fighting and battling, and he gives you 2, and it's insight late to the party, traded and gunned down.
Just rip the fuck out of Caps.
Let's go, Brandon.
Merc is being tasked
Let's
with
go,
finding
Merc.
inside, but can't find him. Go on a pitch of your own. Number 7's about to break this round
Per 30,
down,
per
and who
30.
knows? Send him in for the kill, and where's insight? Always behind you, but it is way too slow, way too late.
Shot, one shot, then.
Double get Phoenix. Top Caps then. Low inside that.
Oh, yo, 2 in our shot, or 1 in our shot, the other 2 pace. Pan a little.
Yeah, I feel like the 100-point clubs have been somewhat of a rare sight this year as a whole, but Optic gonna add another one to the pile. This is dominance, this is devastation.
I'm trying to pay off your loan.
Oh my God.
You sound like a psycho, I swear to God.
I'm calling you to let you know that we're gonna pay off every loan you have. Like, it's literally a good thing.
I understand, but I'm not interested.
Shit, come pay off my loans,
What's that
brother.
say? This is for real. Your debt
I don't
is
mind.
completely wiped off.
I'm so blessed. Best choice in the world.
Dude, where are... Why am I running into so many issues here? That's major 3 and major 4. Where is the stuff for today? Why don't they have it up already? What is going on? What is going on, man? Appreciate all the love. I'm just trying to figure out why it is why our window's not open yet. Please stand by for their technical difficulties. Please stand by. Please stand by. Holy mother of pearl. One of these days, I hope to have this many freaking people watching my stream. Can you imagine? He's currently almost at 1,139 people watching his stream. One of these days we'll get there. That'll be freaking awesome to have that many people just on here just watching.
You know what I mean? But how's everybody feeling, man? You guys feeling good, chat? You guys feeling good? Yeah, new roster, nothing official yet. I think we're just gonna switch some things up. Obviously, talking to some of the players, guys, there just need to be a change.
Who's changing?
I'm gonna be honest. I think there were players that weren't happy on the Stallions, and there were players that weren't happy on the Stush. And we were able to find a solution where all the players were happy and everybody wanted to make it work. And you know, we're gonna get to that in just a second. I'll keep you guys updated on that. We got B-Dog with a resub. Thank you so much, B-Dog. Tailed your picks today, boys. Better be a masterclass or I'll break your kneecaps with a big-ass stuffed French bread.
We're breaking
sandwich.
kneecaps.
B-Dog, what the fuck? Hey, B-Dog, hopefully we get a W today as well, bro. Thank you for tailing, bro. We're in this shit together, B-Dog. Hopefully we can get a W here. Hey, Sandra, welcome back to get everybody coming in. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Welcome to the live. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Guys, we got World Cup tonight as well. We got the United States.
Who's watching the World Cup tonight, man?
Tonight. It's going to be fucking phenomenal.
Who's doing it? Who's doing it?
Swooty back to the Huntsman? Oh, nah, Dylan. Did you leak, Dylan? Dylan, did you fucking leak?
Swooty's going back to the Huntsman?
Bro. Dylan, are you in here? Benjay Valero, what's good?
No, it's good. Yo.
Yeah, Dylan, did you fucking leak, bro?
I didn't leak nothing, Tom. I didn't leak nothing. I don't know what
Yo, you better not be leaking, Dylan. You better not be leaking.
There's no leaks in this camp.
Dylan, I hit a nice workout today, Dylan. You'd be proud of me.
You did?
Yep, hit a nice workout. I got some I got a protein shake right next to me.
Yeah. You got the dumbbells?
Protein shakes.
Yep. I mean, I am probably gonna sign up for a gym somewhere.
I got the monster, man. I got my protein shake going on right now. I've got the ice cream, Irish cream flavor, Monster Java, Monster Java. Can you see it?
All day. That's the best part.
I'm into all the Monster coffees, man. Those things are freaking awesome. So anybody wants to send me Monster coffees, it's great.
With the workout, like early in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That's the best shit.
And yeah, I've been feeling good.
Give it to me, baby.
Feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get buff.
Bro, I gotta
That's all I gotta
buff,
say.
bro. I gotta get buff, bro. I
all I
gotta
gotta
get
say.
fucking buff.
Bosh, your aura levels would just go crazy.
Go to the gym late night. I'm actually down if I can find the right one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we just gotta find the right gym, guys. To be honest with you, you know, I don't think like half of the gyms aren't even open 24/7 over here. To be honest.
Planet Fitness, bro. They're not open 24/7.
Unless you go to like a 24-hour.
Shoot, I got a girl that goes. My daughter goes over there freaking sometimes at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
You know what's going on with the Stush and the Stallions? Do you know what's going on?
I know. I heard what's going on, Tom.
You heard?
Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it.
The real voice.
We got one new follower, man. Appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate the follow.
Thank you for following.
Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Blessed day. We're waiting for the league to get started here.
I don't know if they're playing it first.
At some point.
It's your team, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. But I'm actually just gonna say it once people join up. I just went live, so I'm gonna give it a few minutes.
Between YouTube and Twitch, none of the
yeah, I'm blue balling everybody,
Call of
bro.
Duty freaking
like that,
deals have come
like
up
that.
yet. So
W stream
we
Goofy.
are
What
still
the fuck?
waiting.
Why's Val's call me Goofy, bro?
That's crazy out of Val's.
That's my guy right there, though. That's my fucking guy. I mean, fuck it. Let's just say. So, Dylan, you know what's going on, right? You say you know what's going on.
I know.
All right, guys. So this is what we're looking at right now. Chad. I'm whipping out my handy dandy notebook. Okay, so keep in mind that we talked to some players yesterday. Not all of them, but we talked to some players and got a better understanding as to why people are unhappy and what the fuck's actually happening. Okay. So these aren't official rosters. This is more just like, I feel like a trial period more than like official rosters, just because like, you know, we're trying some shit out. But for the Stush, guys, Stush is changing as well. All right, the Stush is going to be
the shrubs
skill.
Okay.
It's going to be KB.
Okay.
It's going to be Rupert.
Okay.
All right, and then actually, hold on. Maybe I should start with the Stallions. That way you guys know like what the fuck's going on.
You already gave us the whole Stush, Tom. You gave us the whole roster already.
Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. I want to make sure I just get it right. That's all. I just want to make sure I get it right.
Last night versus Swooty, Tom, log in. Fuck.
Okay, listen. I'm just gonna be honest. All right. So there was obviously a little bit of a disconnect with some of the guys on the Stush, and of course the Stallions. Okay. Oh, and Manny for the Stush. All right, so we're looking at Skill and Manny as the subs, or sorry, Skill and Rupert Manny with KB as kind of like the main AR. Yes, no Swooty on the stush. I'll tell you.
This right here, Domino's new slice sauce. It's the perfect pairing for your pizza. Whether you dip it, dunk it, or do that, get new slice sauce for free when you order Parmesan stuffed crust or handmade pan pizzas.
I can't spell pancakes this morning, man.
Okay, so guys, just
Gotta
smile
get my
and say,
granddaughter
switch
some
to T-Mobile
pancake
in
mix,
just 15
man.
minutes and get an iPhone 17 on them. No
Bread,
trade-in
milk,
needed.
big
Why
red,
can't we just say
pancakes
cheese?
mix,
Okay.
and what else?
Now you can switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get a new iPhone 17 on us. No trade-in needed.
What else? What else? What else? Sending out a grocery list, man. Feel like what do they call that? Make the list, send it out. Somebody comes and drops it off. Nice. Here we go. Now that we got everything up and running, man. Now that we got everything up and running, we are here. We are here. Let's go. We got less than 11 minutes, man, before the game start up. Do appreciate everybody for dropping by, saying hi, getting a little bit of likes. Y'all follow, share, man. Let everybody know that we are here on a Friday afternoon. We are enjoying it. We are having a great day. Let's go. Let's go. I'll bring up some information later on once we get a little bit more people in, but we are having a little bit of a 6v6 tournament on OT8's Discord tonight, which I think is going to be pretty awesome, so y'all stay tuned for that. Please stay tuned. Please stand by. Please stand by. Everybody ready for Modern Warfare 4? I know a lot of us, man, are ready to have that some bitch out already. They need to hurry up and just get it going. American Smokehouse. Well, yo, what's going on, Mr. Garris? How are you today? I hope you're having a blessed day, man. I appreciate it. Dog, what's going on? Need to get all those people back in here, man. And I'm just gonna be first playing in the series today. So I want to see the chat room getting full of people. Come on, let's go, chat. Y'all need to get those fingers rolling. Get everybody over here. Call your mom, call your dad, call your uncles, call your aunts, call your brother, call your sister. Go slap the neighbor in the face. Let them know, man. We are getting ready to watch some Optic and G2 play. Tell them we need your support. Come on out. Let's be friends. Tamales, man. People are talking about tamales. Making me hungry. 250. I'm looking at some postments people put. Some of these matches look like some of the matches I've had on rank. 250 to 51. My goodness. Hey, rank's been crazy, man. Hopefully everybody's been, not having a meltdown and everything on rank, so. Just working as always. Yeah, man, I'm sorry about that, man. I wish I could get y'all the day off, man. Oh, nice. Back-to-back champs controller comes in. Oh, man, that's going to be freaking nice. You'll be enjoying that. Yeah, I think I was reading this this morning that somebody had sent me a message. Oh, give me just a minute. Sorry about that. One of my cats rolled off with her bed and everything off the little shelf she has over here. Thought I'd give her a hand putting her back up. She was crashed out. Anyway, what I was saying, I think one of the other guys sent me a message this morning that said one of his controllers he's got to send in, and he's got a new one coming in. So, yeah, it's hey, man, we grind on our controllers. I tell you what, man, we abuse the hell of our controllers. We want so much out of them. What's going on, Jake? How are you doing today? I hope hope you're having a blessed day. Said they had 2 left and one had Shotzi or Hook signature on it. Oh, really? That's crazy. Should have bought them both. I would have bought them both. Send them both to me. I'll sell my butt. Yeah, that's the only thing I hate right now, man. Not being able to have money and not working, man. It hurts, man. Not being able to buy the merchandise and everything. All the new jerseys that are coming out, the hoodies. I know Scuff is no longer making the Reflex FPS controllers anymore, so anything that they had, I mean, they pretty much kind of sold at a little bit of a discount and everything, so that kind of hurt, man, because they had one more optic controller that I wanted and I wasn't able to get it. So, but things happen, man. Now we got to deal with the new Omega, and I've got 2 of those new Envisions. I've got one that's the Call of Duty League. This is one of the Envisions, Call of Duty League. And then this is the other Envision that I've got. So I've got 2 Envisions. These are nice because they've got all the kind of like the oh my god, the Elgato freaking soundboard thing. I can't remember. I'm having a stroke. Anyway, it's got all the keypads in here to where you can go ahead and turn your mic on and off, start your recording. You can preset all of these, man. These are real nice. The Omega's supposed to have that now. Still has all the paddles on the back. The only thing I didn't like about this is that it seemed kind of big, hand-wise, compared to the FPS controller. But yeah, I bought 2 of these, man, because I wanted to try those out. It's when the money was running good. Damn, Jake, appreciate, man. Got a kitty there, got hearts. Appreciate
Thank
the
you
gifts,
for the
man.
gifts.
Thank you.
The real voice appreciates you all.
Appreciate you, appreciate you. And you're getting the last one, the shots he signed? Man, that's freaking awesome. Like I said, man, I wish I would have been able to grab something like that. So let me ask you, you're going to go ahead and play with it, or you're going to put it away, man? I said the same thing to Hermes, man, when I gifted him that controller. I asked him if he was going to put it away, or if he was going to get it signed, or if he was going to get it signed, put it away, or grind on it. He said he was definitely going to grind on it. You.
You're taking are insane.
Oh my God!
I've got to play with it until I order the new optic on my. There you go. And then clean it up and put it away.
It's a quick one, boys.
What are they doing?
Can't even thank you. Appreciate you. Anonymous. Shout out to Anonymous. Wherever you are, you hero.
Oh my God, man! Why? Why? What is going on?
How's your day going, Jake? You having a good one?
This is all I feel right now.
What the
Bro, when FaZe do the hard part and they get the kills and they get control, they need to take a deep breath and chill the bro.
Fucking Octane. Oh my God. Oh, Neo, man, was hitting it. Here we go, y'all. Hope everybody's having a blessed day, man. Lock in. We're getting ready to go through it. Nothing's wrong with the internet, mama. If not, my stuff would not be working, baby girl.
We have just 6 days left in the studio, and my dog
Good
is
day,
here to
fan.
celebrate with us.
Optic,
Welcome back to Call of
Texas.
Duty League.
Yes. We are having. Oh my goodness. Look.
Rosalie, catch me up. What did I miss in the minor last week?
You missed Optic Texas falling short in grand final again.
Optic, a second place again, Nameless? Is that real?
Yep, another second place, but we have crowned a new #1 team in the game, and that is the LA Thieves, and they're looking to continue that run.
We've got a lot of fun for you guys today, including 3 matches. Before we get into it, let's remind you where we're at in our standings. Only the top 8 get invited to champs, and we have our top
Boy,
8
look at that
pretty much
dog. He's
secured. The
crazy.
question is, where are they
Optic
gonna
Texas
land when
still
it
number
comes
1
to
in the
seeds? If
leaderboard.
you're looking at the bubble, you've got
Yes, I know. We're Silver Surfers. I get it. I get it.
Heretics. A lot of work to catch
Trigger, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming in, man. Thank you for the follow.
G2 just 10 points behind the Falcons. Still room to move around. Where do you see this
Thank you,
playing
Jake.
out? Let's start at the bottom of the standings, Allie. Who moves up? Who moves down?
I mean,
You
depending
working?
on what you mean by bottom. I think 9 through 12.
Click, man. Thank you for liking the live. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much.
Probably going to be on that 7 and 6. G2, you know, with the new roster looking incredible, but the problem is Riyadh Falcons, who they're trying to play catch up to, has also been surging on the rise. So that's definitely the part of the bubble we should keep our eyes on.
Guys, hit that like, follow, and share, man. Let everybody know we're here, man. Let's get some more people in the chat. Optic is getting ready to do it. I'm gonna sweep the floor with G2. What's up? I got one of those here. And he's about that big too.
That's a bit of a surprise if you started the season.
One day he's a rhino, the next day he's a hippo. The next day I just want to smother him with a pillow with love. He's a little turd, man. Well, I shouldn't say little. He's a big turd.
Wasn't a pretty sight if you're a Miami fan. So for them, currently as we stand in that D tier, they've fallen pretty far down.
Rosalie, as we walk through the C tier, I see Vancouver has moved up your power rankings.
I mean, Vancouver, honestly, have looked so good this split. Their hard point, they're starting with hard points. They're looking really good, especially considering their situation, just trying to solidify a spot for next year. But, I mean, you look along the line, Carolina Royal Ravens still in that conversation. I mean, they've been doing okay in the online split. And then Koi, a lot of question marks around that one.
I wonder why Koi has been moved down to the C tier. Probably because they're missing this guy. Joe Deceives joins the Gentlemates, and you now have Gentlemates officially in your top 5 nameless.
why do you have them currently at the 5 spot?
Yeah, I mean, you look at this Gentleman's team, and I know they've only shown us 2 matches, but just by off of sheer talent alone, I think you could put them above all the teams that we have in that C tier. And with what this guy Joe can do, I mean, we saw flashes of it in the match versus Toronto, and then that sub duo. Estriel's playing at the top of his game. Incredible sub duo that.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Can get them through the final hoop to get a
Had a dog outside, and my granddaughter was having issues with her tablet. Gotta be a technician around here.
Throughout the season, all these teams have shown consistency.
Dog handler and a technician.
Ali, they win the first major of the year. Now you're changing up half your roster to close out the season for the final 2 tournaments.
It's a tough, you know, you would think it's a weird
I got you, Jake. I'll head over there. You guys go over to YouTube, man. Hit Gaming Dude 576 apostrophe S. Go check out his YouTube channel, man. Subscribe, man. Follow him. Share it.
Crowd in Paris. One of the teams, though, that you can expect to be there with Paris on a championship.
He's currently doing a working on his Call of Duty for Black Ops 7.
Once again, it's a silver medal in the minor. They fall short in a best of 7, and we were looking at the numbers. You only
Better be ready for that Modern Warfare 4, man.
the season. That goes with your 35 wins. But 4 of those losses are in best of 7s. You have not won a single grand final.
It's absurd to think about. You know, a team that has been so dominant and at different phases of this game have either been the best hardpoint overload or surge team. And for them to just continuously lose these grand finals, and now, Ali, 3
I got you, Jake. Don't worry about that, man. I'll head over there later on and hit on. Matter of fact, you know what? I'll do it now.
They take the 1 spot.
I'm getting Cold War flashbacks. It's just a different team, right? And so for Optic Texas, it does kind of feel like a moment of it's going to get through the hoop. It's just a matter of when. Thankfully, they have kind of 2 or 3 more opportunities. I mean, they could still at least look at back-to-back world champions, right? Like that's still on the table, at least for Optic Texas. So they're not out of the conversation yet, but one's got to go through the.
They're still the favorite to win the winner's bracket, but when it comes to a grand finals, you have to think it's LA Thieves as the top team in Black Ops 7 right now. Kreb, he's looking on, wondering, how do I get signed by Nade Shots crew? Let's take a look at Kreb's former squad because they signed a star lineup, but it was the rookie that comes in. Is it the rookie signing or is it the NPC meta that truly unleashed the SMG?
Yeah, first of all, that is an awesome question and thought to have, you know, talking about this team. And I think you can go both. I would probably say Neum, and just simply because it's hard to even address your issues if in the back of your mind you think there was a player that if you swap out your team can get better from, right? So I think when Neum joined, they initially got a lot better. They started to apply concepts and figure out their game. And then once the NPC meta came, that is when they ascended to a whole new level. So I think both of them, but more so attributed to Neum.
Ali, if you're looking at the matchup in particular against Optic, though, you mentioned 3 in a row.
All right, there, Jake. I got you, man.
Daddy list. LA Thieves are the Papa currently. What do they have over their opponent?
What's great about LA right now is not only like they are finding success.
You guys head over there to YouTube, man. Check out Jake Rises. He's Gamer Dude 567. Gamer Dude 567.
A little bit useless in the sense of throwing people behind, working the flank. They were always having that at the front of their mind. They're like, okay, you guys
appreciate, man. Appreciate the hearts, man. Appreciate the love.
We're gonna focus on the offensive, and it really kind of felt like a counterbalance what Optic was hoping to do.
Optic, LA Thieves are 2 S-tier squads. Final question as we close this one out, Nameless. How far back is FaZe there in our A-tier?
FaZe are kind of in a limbo spot. You know, that last
limbo, absolutely. Limbo.
They're showing good signs in that match versus Thieves, so they won those.
Click, appreciate that, man.
Minor, though, Simp has the most uncharacteristic weekend I've ever seen from him. So I'm expecting.
Yeah, I got another person there trying to go ahead and grow his little community, man. So if you guys go ahead and help him out, you guys head over to YouTube. He is currently a YouTube gamer. So head on over there, man. Show him some love. You know this community does that well. We're a community of gamers who love to back each other up. So you guys come on out, man. Show some love. Same thing with everybody here, man. You guys want to send me some TikTok videos and all that? Send them to my TikTok DM. And as usual, I'll watch them. I'll like. I'll share. I'll comment. Get them on to the next person, man. And the only thing I ask is you guys do the same, man. People send you videos and all. Just don't scroll past them or anything. Or don't just like, share. Don't like, share, and follow, man. Watch those videos, man. That algorithm, man, needs to be working. So Watch those videos that people sent you, man. Don't just skip through them.
COD Champs tickets are on sale now.
So that helps them out, helps community out.
For this season's grand finale in fabulous Las Vegas. All 4-day passes come
That's
with
what we're here
early
for, man.
venue
We're here to help everybody.
Head to phasevegas.com or scan the QR code to get your tickets now.
Scuff, official controller of the CDL.
There it is. Oh my goodness.
Energy,
That's so beautiful.
Energy drink of the CDL.
Brought to you by America's Navy and the special operators who work in the shadows.
Let's find out who's built for the big save.
The Heretics ready to dive in. Thanks, Tim. Four and Snoopy. Wants them all. But Hydra with the switch impossible. He's making top room. So damn happy. Insights. Down a bruiser. Dominance on the grandest stage.
Let's go.
It's got that like you, 'cause you got that something that I need in my life, so give it to me. It's got that like you, 'cause you got that something that I need.
Welcome back to the standings. The #1 team in the league is Optic Texas. They've won 35 matches. They've only dropped 9. And when it comes to best of 5, you've only lost 5 of those. So let's start with the best team in the league when it comes to a best of 5 series. What makes Optic so consistent in Black Ops 7?
Yeah, well, they've been together for quite a while now, so the teamwork is S-tier level. And when you talk about this team, they just have players who can get it done everywhere. You know, the way that they play Hardpoint, unbelievable. And when you add, you know, some of these new maps into the fold, like Hacienda, it's bound to be great for them. They've been playing that for 2 years now. Search and Destroy, Dashy's been electrifying with the sniper throughout this season. And
Yes,
they
he
just have
has.
players who have good innate nature in Search. Shots, always getting behind enemy lines, making huge plays. But I would say the one issue, and Ali mentioned it in the top of show, is their overload. When they play some of the better overload teams in the world, they're not playing front to back enough. And we've seen that versus the LA Thieves a couple of times now. So that is the one place where you'd like to see a little bit of improvement for Optic. I think they were having such good sustain to begin the season. They got away with things that they shouldn't be getting away with, honestly.
Ali, they only have 2 more matches to go. And of course, we only have 6 days left of competition in the regular season before Major 4.
God, man, it's almost there, man.
You to consider them gold worthy in Paris.
Freaking champs around the corner. What in the hell are we talking about, man? Where's the time gone?
Anything else other than that they could win a grand final. I think for Optic, it's just being able to come out stronger in some of these grand finals. I feel like they've been falling short in the beginning of it. Seen some uncharacteristic numbers put up by some of their players. I think Merc had a really slow start in that grand final, so just need to approach it like any other match.
One thing I know for sure is I don't want to be these guys. Whenever Optic loses, they bounce back ferociously, and G2 is going to have their hands full. After losing Estriel, they gain an OBJ mastermind. You bring in Envoy. So let's talk a little bit about that 1v1 trade, and the buff they've got on the AR role. Is G2 truly the 7th best team in the league, Ant?
Yeah, and I think there's room for them to climb up that, Chris. I feel like with this team, you see they're 2-1 so far. They haven't had the stiffest competition, but they made quick work of those first 2 squads. And for Kremp has been a superstar in our league this year, right? So for them, I think it's just about getting the ARs to perform at a higher level. Nasty, we know it's in there. We know he can take over games. They just have to get more reps together. And for this team, sky's the limit. I mean, they have the team that can put in work and play this game strategically on the level of the top teams, but they need time. It was a 2-person change.
Ali, you take a look at some of these highlights.
Yep.
Notice that Kremp has the #1
Just a 2-person
slayer rating
change.
in the league right now for a Major 4 qualifiers, but their opponents have been kind of easy. This is their toughest task yet. What do you need to clean up to beat one of the best teams in the game?
Unfortunately, teamwork, and I think Ant just touched on it great, where they made a 2-man change. That's going to be really difficult to be on the same level as Optic Texas teamwork right now. But to that point, I think Kremp continuing to do what he's been doing is going to be pivotal for this team. I think there was maybe some worry of when Estriel left this squad that maybe he was enabling Kremp in some capacity, and I think those questions got answered last week when we got to see him alongside Envoy.
They got to lock up Search. This is a roster that should be able to dominate S&D. Think about Envoy and Skies.
Yes.
That needs to be their bread and butter because they are good enough to take respawns off top teams, at least one. So I would like to see that be their focus.
They went to a round 11 against Optic on LAN in that first search and destroy on Plaza. That was at the last major. Plaza now out of the mix. We'll find out what maps.
TikTok recording live. Yo. Yes, sir, we are.
Qualifiers. It is Den, Gridlock, Den. Some classics in the mix with a Gridlock there for search and destroy. Hacienda, a new map back in the mix as well for a game 5. So Nameless, do we see a different result for G2? Can you, I guess, draw some blood from Optic with the new maps?
Yeah, in terms of hardpoint here, we haven't seen this new G2 team play Colossus.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we've seen it once and they lost it. And then the one Den that we saw from this new G2 team, it was 250 to 240 versus C9, right? So unless they've made some grand strides in scrims, I think you're climbing a mountain here asking to beat Optic.
Yeah,
Trigger sent us a heart. Man, appreciate you, man. Heart me, heart me.
Thank you for the gifts. The real voice appreciates you all.
Hey, if you guys could do me a favor, man, head over to my YouTube channel. We just started going live yesterday. Go over there and hit that follow button over, or the subscribe button over on YouTube, man, so we can go ahead and start getting some followers over there, man. I do appreciate you guys. If you haven't hit the Twitch, let's go over to the Twitch, man. Hit that follow button on Twitch, man. Let's go ahead and get some more members over there. Don't have to stay, man. Just go over there and subscribe and go over there and follow, man, on YouTube and Twitch, man. I appreciate you guys. We are streaming on all 3 channels now, so let's do it. Appreciate you guys.
Byron looks on fire.
Yeah, Trigger, man, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. You're making mine. Martin, man, appreciate you, man, for the heart, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you for the gifts. The real voice appreciates you all.
It's going to be Optic.
Let's get some more people in here, man. Let's get some more. We're up to 4 people watching, man. Let's go see if we get some more. I know you guys have more friends on there that love to watch the games right now.
I'm going to go with Big Bruce. I'm going to go with Dashy.
Appreciate that, Jake, man. Appreciate it.
I do want to have a question. Am I faded 136 to A1, 138 to 80? Am I missing one? Am I doing math right?
We'll work on the math.
I don't know.
Thank you. Somebody check that for me. But I'm picking Optic. I mean, that's...
I can't see that far.
You're going Optic. And then the fans, they will also ride with Optic Texas on the mic for your first best of 5. It's 2 beautiful faces. You know them. You love them. Here they are. Shift and study. Take it away.
Jay was getting
I've got an idea.
Appreciate you, Martin, man. I do appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
I need production to get 2 small, like, disposable bowls.
Right.
Fill both up with some food.
Okay.
And then put the logos on one of each. And if Olive picks right, you get the extra bowl.
Yo, we thought about that, but my dog is too lazy. She's just going to hang out. So
I saw the prone position. That's why I thought food might be some inspiration.
Yeah, we're just going to be hanging out, enjoying this best of 5 in a 3-game wipe.
Oh my goodness.
2 bowls of food and I might run away with one of them.
That's a vibey dog. Jay, what are you feeling about this series, man? Because, hey, I mean, at least for G2's sake, they lost to LA in the minor, but they played them close in the 3 maps they lost.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing that I want to focus on is majority focus on G2 because we know what Optic is. These guys are basically flawless all the way up until they get to the grand finals. The main focus for Optic is going to be without a doubt the overload. But G2, the big story is they're obviously making their roster change going into this stage. 2 players in, 2 players gone. So the chemistry aspect of this team has hit the reset all the way from the beginning. So to go through the likes of this stage, beating C9, beating Boston, those are the matches we expect. But then you go up against the likes of LAT, you get ran over, and now versus Optic, I'm just wanting to see a better gameplay from G2 overall.
Yeah, I like that call a lot. And I mean, for G2, yes, this major split has started off on the right foot, but you played Cloud9 and you played Boston. This is a totally different animal. And I think the general sentiment surrounding the moves for this G2 squad was you just got rid of one of the best SMGs in the game right now. You did supply yourself with a better AR in a lot of ways with Nasty the mix, but it still feels like G2 maybe not making the best of the moves considering the NPC meta. So we'll see if they can provide here as we jump on in. It's Optic Texas taking on G2 Minnesota to get our qualifier weekend started. Let's get it on.
And I love to see Optic
My
play
wife
that
loves
hard point to
me.
start off
Look at
this
that.
series
Big old
because
box,
they have
big
yet to play
ribs.
in this stage, but you saw what happened to them in that grand finals. From maps they have felt so much comfort on, like Scar, you got basically a 100-point club there. So you cannot allow yourself to play all these other maps and forget the bread and butters. So throwing in the den, this has been comfortable for them ever since stage 2. It's been mixy for the P1, only 20 seconds remaining, but Optic have yet to flip the map.
Yeah, that was a nice little mini route being hit by G2 to establish some control over couches, catching Mercules a bit by surprise. Optic working on it though with Shotzi's going to make his way over towards the front doors at P2. Nice stun coming through. Shotzi just bounces over, finds the kill. Hook able to provide one in response as now it's just down to Nasty. And how about Nasty? He's taking care of 3. He's got Dashy really low. Wants to finish it off, but over Chals. And now Optic are in through couches.
Yeah, I've been waiting to see Nasty, you know, from that Boston Breach lineup now making his case here on G2 because I feel like he hasn't been as consistent as he once was, but obviously new team things, there's new things that we have to work
Jayla,
on.
man, thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for joining.
On this P2 time, they have the back spawns. They don't have any trophy systems. Those stuns and nades are impactful, and G2 already in their face.
Yeah, not bad. Trying to contest from the front here. 30 seconds to fight for Dashy with an SMG in the hand. They're only able to find one, though. Good damage onto the second. Does that supply maybe an opportunity for Hook to pop off? No, not quite. It's Nasty again. 7 and 3 for Nasty. Give him 8. How about it? Nasty's moving right now. Optic's still spawning in, but from the front, a really solid job from G2 to get things held and at least contest the majority of that P2.
Yeah, you
Don't fall off. Don't fall off.
30 seconds. Don't really allow Optic to get any time there at that hard point.
He should have won that. That's bullshit.
On 6 in a row. And you're already winning gunfights off the rotation, so this is the teamwork aspect I wanted to see from G2. It's coming to fruition. They're trading out effectively, and now they're locking on the new time.
Yes, guys, looking over towards mid-map. Cramp, the one responsible for Gojo. First one, an easy one. Does he get more than that? Doesn't need it. Backs up. Lets his teammates do the work for them, and that's absolutely perfect from G2. They are in the lead, and with 40 seconds, they're starting to put some pressure on Optic on the right side of the map.
Yeah, Sky's just getting all the info, though. Even though he quickly falls, going to set up Cramp potentially for a couple kills here. And even with the team kills, technically it can count for 2, so you still have the advantage in the numbers to hold down for this final 30 seconds. But this is the wave. You want to chain those kills with pressure. Dashy's going to fly on in for the first. Krem effective on the trade. Krem got 2, but it's still Optic trying to hold on to Dojo. They are effective on these kills.
Well,
nice.
Mercules last one standing, and eventually
That's what I need to work on, man. My freaking wall jumping and my aiming and firing.
Time here for G2, but as you calmed, Optic with that little bit of a back and forth will set themselves up for a new. Look at Shotzi's position. He is forcing the G2 spawns to be all the way back through the middle of the map. No chance to even see the hard point right now. But if you lose these 1v1s, the spawns may flip. And there are a couple of wins here for G2. Kremp's going to fall into the hard point. Easy win right there. And all of a sudden, that stretch from Shotzi means that Optic have to try to break from the front.
Yeah, that was just a whole lot of trust there from Shotzi into his teammates, thinking, all right, you guys are who you are. You should be able to hold down the back push without me. And then once you guys get that wave of kills,
damn, I'm really shooting.
But that's a risk that you are willing to take, I guess, if you're the green wall.
Nasty's 13 and 6 already.
Gets 3, Optic right back in.
Yeah, interesting here. 25 seconds to the hard point, but Optic makes
Dash got a little bit of a slow run already. Mercules is negative, 8 and 14.
Gives you the opener, make it more than the opener. He gets everything. 3 in the feed for Kremp. Skies finishes off the 4th. And yeah, remember that hard point right there, depending on how this map outcome comes through, because there are a lot of decisions there for Optic that really ultimately don't benefit them much.
Yeah, whenever Optic finds success on Den HP, it's usually through that P4 hard point. They're the best team at locking that one down.
He's rapping. Watch couches, Dashy. Jesus Christ, Dash.
But now we go into the second set. Battle for mid-map control. Shotzi just trying to stall out time because you know the nuke is on the opposite side, ready to set up the pinch. He finds 1 kill. Now we have the time.
Yeah, and you've got a little bit more control here for Mercules through the front side at couches. Dashy keeping his eyes up as G2 are split spawning on the map right now. Envoy trying to keep his life to set up a pinch, but he will be shut down. And now as for G2, all of it coming from the front of the map. Hook right there still holding that position. He's good for 3 in a row, looking for 4.
Oh, Minnesota, man, they're trying to keep it, trying to save it.
Exquisite. Envoy for a trade allows G2
Please be careful.
a little while longer, with 15 seconds up from the hard point. Optic are in control.
Yeah, this has been a fantastic HP from Optic. So many layers that have been created, allow them to be able to free roam and just hold down their angles to lock down a majority of that time, but this is where you cannot afford to drop. Every kill from this point on is going to spawn you all the way across the map. Mercury's going to be the one all the way out at rooftops, and it's G2 playing for the spawns initially.
Able to get a block. Dashy, MPC in hand, doesn't actually find Envoy off the stun. Shotzi
Hello, hello, hello.
Position away, but Kremp's there to meet him. So G2 will confirm that they have spawn control, but Optic are still on the hard point. But Mercury's pushes out. Not sure if he was affected by a possible nade or something of the nature, but that's enough for G2 to try to get them way up the staircase, and with that, also push Optic out. A little bit of a pitch play getting set up here for Texas as we jump over to see how the comms listen in to Optic.
Outer time. No shot call. I know shot call. I don't want to. One time, absolute crap. Not hitting goal. Yeah, they're gonna be mid. They're playing me.
All right, Pete. Thanks for joining in on Twitch, man, Pete. Peter EB. Peter EB. Really enjoy the stream. Vibe's solid. Also a streamer. Be cool to play and chat together sometime. I can also share. Appreciate that, man. Definitely, man. I'll go ahead and include you in on that. Send and share out your follow. Excuse me.
Lobby spawns. Yes. I have a trophy now. I'm making him a lead. I'm the next week on you. He's the challenge. All three sit down. Hold off, piece. Walkers, all there.
Nice.
Okay, when our breaks in mid, okay? Hold cams. Yeah. One can be mid. Last guy fell mid. Yeah. You got it? Yeah, I got it. I'm on time. I have dojo. Nothing under dojo. Guarantee kill hit. Nothing under me. One shot on time. They're gonna try flipping us. Two mid cut. They're not on time. One shot one pitch mid. Backtracking. Play your kills. Yo, I'm going front new. You guys time and 2 on you. Let's go. Down. Listen, one hit. Dragon. What's absolute dragon? Outer new dashy. That's it. Dragon. Shouting. You got me.
Well, I'm sure most of you guys realize Optic's perspective, G2's comms, as we rotate over to P4, and Optic are making a bit of
I was gonna say that was freaking G2's comms, not Optic's comms.
That leads to a setup that looks a little bit more in control here for Optic.
Yeah, already way better than the last go round of the P4. No one taking an extreme amount of space. You're playing tight to shut down the first wave, but on the first wave, G2 are more effective right now in the slaying department until Mercules flies on them with the NPC. So now all 4 dead, you create that extra space, and this is why Optic love themselves some dead HP off of this P4.
Yeah, and this one feels like I kind of talked about, like a little bit more in control, you know, during that middle of the listen, and we were kind of talking. It just kind of feels like Optic is trying to really push the boundaries of this hard point on the map, in particular, just how far, how much can they get away with. Mercules.
Good lord.
Envoy looking for a double of his own, but Hook will shut that down, and Optic will retain this lead.
Nice, Hook.
Rotate back to P1.
Yeah, now you're up by 30-35. You already have space being taken by Shotzi, but he doesn't execute on a kill. So now it's on Big Bruce to lock it down with the M15. Keep your teammates safe over at the statue side. Shoot left,
Make cut.
No one is willing to foul him. But you're willing to take this if you are Optic, because they're not getting time, you're not getting time until the kills go down, and now you get all 4.
Yeah, you got a route developing from Kremp, trying to just get something going here. It's been a long stretch of hard points that have favored Optic. Kremp, a couple of shots, gives away his position. He'll be stunned into place. Envoy from the front creates a chance here for G2 to work this pitch. Shots are out. Mercules will drop, and G2 still holding on to the favorite side of the map. Good read.
Nice.
Who just kind of there for a little bit longer than maybe Skies would have anticipated. And wow, nasty shots, connecting for a lot of damage, but can't find a single kill. Now Optic are trying to flip the map.
They're gonna have to flip it, man. They're gonna have to flip it.
It doesn't get any better. Like, they know that G2 have the better side of the map, but they know that G2 aren't willing to give up any time. So play for the wave of kills and eventually put them in a position where they are going to be forced to give up this time. Now you're up by 70. One break is all you were looking for to potentially try to call game, and you find effective trades towards the back lines, but it's going to be Mercules with the long route that allows Shotzi to spawn in the backside of the courtyard, and now Optic have the numbers to fly.
Yeah, that's nasty, pushing a little bit too far forward at the rooftops, and with the limited amount of members for G2, they just aren't able to block the spawns. So now it's just down to the battle for the hard point. Hook's able to find 2.
Hello?
With a response. G2 still in the midst,
Yo.
losing numbers quickly. Kremp trying to hang, trying to keep his life as long as possible, but Optic secured the break. They still hold
I'm trying to figure out where the voice is coming from because it's not coming out of my headset. I guess I have my my speaker on. Hold on a minute. Let me change over.
You do have an opportunity here with a couple close spawns coming in towards the back lines. Opt to give them an opportunity, but just not blocking it. So still 15 seconds.
Say again. Talk now.
Yo.
There you go.
Kill in the feed. This is only going to make your job a whole lot easier off the rotation. The game
Go Dashy. Dashy with the NPC.
Yeah, dude, he's been using that NPC, man.
A 4-man hit for G2 trying to get this to
Oh.
another hard point. Nice nade from Shotzi. Connects for one. SMG for the other. Kremp does get a
good rotation, Mert. Oh,
he
is rotating up.
You'd have to find a way to get through. Not going to happen.
There you go, man.
Clean things up.
Optic take map 1 against G2.
Was in the first rotation from 3 to 4. Everything else was pretty much perfect.
Wait, are you ahead of me?
More than likely, yeah. Depending on what are you watching, TikTok or?
I'm watching YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is behind bad, dude. I don't know how to catch that up.
Oh, I figured it out. Just put your speed in 2 times until it gets back to regular time.
And eventually put the ending bow.
Well, that's the whole thing, though. I mean,
to close it out at the P3. Optic, like you said, we're playing a little bit sloppy in the first half, but textbook on the second.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those situations that, like, you go back to that P4 moment, and I'm sure we'll see a little bit of the highlight reel. It just feels like Optic are trying to really test how far they can push the boundaries of that P4. They Shotzi playing
I want to go to Hex quarters.
So do I.
Everyone else playing individual 1v1s at choke points that extend all the way back through the hill, through Dragon, and up to Dojo. It's essentially like if you do find those wins, G2 would be spawning, what, probably all the way back bottom left.
Yeah, but see, the only thing is I'm not broadcasting off of YouTube. I'm broadcasting off of off of Twitch.
Oh.
My main screen is Twitch.
All of a sudden your setup is very
YouTube is running behind schedule, man, on their freaking on the CDL side. But I think on my actual stream, my YouTube is behind.
I joined up at like it was like 60 to 0 or 60 to something.
Really? So it's that far behind? Well, that's not good.
I don't know.
And I don't know.
Now I'm on time, so I'm feeling
okay. Yeah, I don't know. I did, like I said, I just started doing the YouTube stuff yesterday, so I'm still. I had a hard time trying to find my chat box. Figured I had. Yeah, I finally got it. I had the. What do you call it? The restriction for the kids thing on.
Oh.
So I had to freaking, or actually I had it turned off. So basically no content or anything for anybody over 18, under 18. So I had to turn it off in order to get my chat box up. So I finally figured that out. They don't make anything easy, man. Yeah, they don't make anything easy.
Looking at the map pool that we
have,
I would say
go ahead.
At least G2 is
I think it was Shotzi that got banned. He was playing without a shirt on, and they banned his Twitch.
His Twitch?
Yeah, he had to make a new account.
Really? That's crazy.
Looking really clean on it overall, especially with the win they most recently had versus Paris. And then we know the Den Overload. I mean, it's by far, I would say, well, I guess it's kind of between that and exposure, like by far with their best.
Do you pause your stuff when an ad comes on?
It definitely feels like that opening map now sets up Optic to try to 3-0.
Make sure you don't get copyrighted.
Yeah, without a doubt, man, because like you said, versus this team, they are basically undefeated in 2 out of the 3 game modes.
Yeah, normally, so far, the ads have been coming on with the gaming and stuff. They're not coming on separately, so.
Versus LAT, you should be feeling, without a doubt, in a position to try to complete a 3-0. But when you get to this search,
yeah, it's like a picture-in-a-picture type thing.
Need to work on a couple things, I feel like they
the game will slide over and the ad will come on next to it.
Like the guy's able to take so much space around the map, and when it's going well,
I haven't had any issues yet as far as running off of Twitch, so. The only problem I've had is TikTok. TikTok is the only one I've had problems with. Every now and then they'll send me the you're on restriction for 10 minutes. Nobody can look up your search or redirect or anything like that.
Yeah.
I think for that reason.
Ma'am.
I mean, and this is a free broadcast. I mean, I don't know what the hell the problem is.
And that's another way that I think, you put yourself into champs ready condition. You have to be able
All right, we are doing map 2 gridlock for search and destroy. Optic Texas taking on G2. Let's get it on.
As we saw, both Gridlock and Hacienda have treated them pretty well. So things to work on, but it feels like it's just buffing out a couple of scratches, not necessarily rebuilding the car.
doubt. So let's see what they can put on display here on Gridlock. It's going to be G2 on the offense first. You know the Sky's probably going to be running the sniper, but as an M15 for this occasion. A 3-1 split.
Oh, why would you do that?
On the opposite side. First blood goes to Nasty, and the bomb is
why would you put yourself out there like that? Oh my God, he's coming up behind him.
The A defense that's rotating over. Hook will get Nasty as one trade comes out, but Envoy playing over in the corner will have an opportunity to set up Kremp for that late.
Wow, that was too quick.
The final kill, anyways, but. Regardless, that was about as good as it gets.
They pushed way too hard.
To slide over to the bomb, gets punished, and G2 take advantage.
I think Skies is a spot of glare. Once he jumps up on that 18-wheeler, and then he's just like, all right, we're going to commit here. Because usually it's a 3-1 split on the defensive team to stack over towards Showers, but you don't spot anyone, you don't waste any time. Then you allow Kremp to be the island player on the opposite side to eventually make that flank route happen. So G2 already with a great game plan here to start off Gridlock.
Yeah. Defensively, now G2 into a 2-1-1 split from top to bottom. Optic looking for a brawl over towards Showers. Shotzzy pushing through, does not get affected by what was intended to be a stun to block this position. But some respect to be given. Envoy a little poke over towards the backside of Towels. Doesn't really see much in terms of a kill potential, but he's got the read that Optic are here.
Yeah, Optic are back him all the way up though, so no need to waste any more time. Let's just get this bomb down and play our post plant. We have every single angle being watched and prepare for the push.
Yeah, Kremp's going to go all the way around through overpass. This is going to take some time for the pitch, so the play from G2 from the front needs to generate some success. And it's not starting off all that well. Now Kremp has to create something.
He's came up behind him.
Kremp's going to have to do the rest of the work himself. 1v2 to go, and the shots
nice.
Yeah, it's tough.
Nice.
You don't want to be able to just run right through hole because you don't have the pressure.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it, Jake. Community just teared up, man. I love it. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, just way more efficient from Optic. A lot quicker on the play call. Understanding, all right, we have backed these guys down from Showers. They're not contesting from Towels, so let's get the bomb planted while we can. Because you know you're going up against, and most likely Kremp will be working that flank route. So allow the play to come to us. Prepare for the push on the opposite side of Showers and completely disregarding Kremp on one side.
Checking on my granddaughter, make sure she's good.
So keep it, tie game quickly.
Yeah, if you know for a fact
my little Texas tornado.
Maybe outside of being inside a small, don't give away that position for free. It works out beautifully. So two good offenses. Sky's now going to pull out the recon. Dashy, I'm sure, is going to play a little bit more cautiously by himself towards B this time around. Small peek through Grandma's window. Lots of damage from Envoy into Shotzzy, but again, that's just a little information gathering route from.
That's just a love tap. That's just a love tap. Dude, did they change that car out to a Tesla?
Teammate was feeling a little bit of pressure, but off the rotation.
Bye.
We can try to retake through Showers. Kremp is gonna fall first.
Oh man,
Shotzzy still staying proactive.
Oh, nice, Shotzzy.
Skies 5 in a row, 1v3 for Envoy.
That's a small window.
Oh yes, let's go.
Oh,
let's go.
Beautiful read from Shotzzy. The first blood is just one of those contact plays that you have the surprise element of. Here I am, there I go.
Oh, come on, man. I wish I could just do this clipping. It would be easy.
Feeling a little bit of pressure, but
away to not take shots.
I'll figure it out.
Chase it down, knowing they're on the retreat, and to find 3 in total is unbelievable.
It's your boy Shotzzy with the ace, man. He's the only guy that can get away with plays like this. Let me just run through a frag. No regard for any human life. And then Skies, you got a pistol, and I got a shotgun in my hand. On 6 in a row. Can earn himself an early hellstorm, but yeah, this is when Optic are having fun, when Shotzzy's having fun.
Yeah, Hook, nice nade. Lands over towards the interior at Showers, finds first blood. Shotzzy getting aggressive through B.
Oh no!
Did not expect that, who smokes himself to safety. Sky's taking away some space here. Front side of the A bomb, but needs to be a little bit cautious because there are a handful of angles that he could be shelled from, and oh, he's actually gonna try to push back up through.
Oh, yep.
Must have been a miscomm there for G2, thinking that it was gonna be a play at B.
Yeah, that's exactly what Skies must have heard there, because just the commitment to push through broken hole like that.
Planet, go.
I think we spotted someone on this side of the map, but now Optic bamboozle you. Getting the bomb planted at A, still have the numbers. Kremp and Nasty working the bench.
Yeah, and this is going to be avidly watched by Optic, knowing A, who's involved with it, but B, knowing that they hadn't seen anything from the front side, and that is about as good as it gets. Yeah,
nice.
I mean, there must have been a miscomm right there. I mean, there's no way Caesar's going to run through hole with a knife out if he thinks that there's anyone potentially anywhere near him, but gets punished, and Optic run away with the advantage.
I think it's also a little bit due to where they also found that kill onto Shotzi, because he was so aggressive on that B bomb. Krebs giving the info, the play has to be here. Shotzi was trying to create some extra space, and you can start to work that pinch, but Optic ready and waiting. Now 2-round lead, 3 in a row here on Gridlock. Back to the defensive side they go. You do shut down Shotzi off for earning a potential Hellstorm, but I'd go back to the play call that worked for us initially. Let's go B.
Yeah, Dashy, though, already kind of playing for the early info. He'll see it and back away. So this is already different than when G2 had their opening attack success. They were able to find Dashy for first blood. This time they do catch Shotzi, try to play into Ice Cream. So bomb will be planted. Good help from Kremp over the top to keep it safe. And now they're looking to hunt RG2. Up top through the ladder. Merc gets the first couple of shots, wins his gunfight cleanly. Now the response from Hook on the backup towards B. Couple of shots, but G2's post plan still feeling pretty comfortable, especially with that win onto Hook. Merc, last one left. 1v3 from the other side of the street. First two are gone.
Oh my goodness.
Gets the shots onto Nasty, but Nasty's out of there. Plenty of time for Mercules to try to set something up, though. There's the shoulder. It's pistol shots from Nasty, but as the chase down comes through, you can see the player cam. Merc knows he doesn't have the time, and he's not happy about it. Wants that one back.
Really good chase.
Freaking set up for the Hellstorm, though.
All around, just not able to hit the shots with the F-15.
It's all right, Merc. At least you got the final kill, bro.
Don't miss. So he's a little bit frustrated with himself, but G2 are just happy they were able to guarantee that round win. Because in a 1v3,
yeah, he almost had that third.
To be running alongside of his teammate, but just not able to hit the shots there onto Nasty to close out the round. G2, 2 offensive have been successful, but have yet to have an answer on defense.
And they're going to go to a 2-2 split with aggression through mid. And a trophy system to try to keep the defense on the backside of A safe. Nades are landing, and G2 are going to say, okay, we have the info. Let's not commit on that route through mid. Instead, they try to reinforce from small, and they'll reset their defense to play something a little bit more normal by spreading the map.
And this is what you love to say, Al. Kill the noise, cause some doubt. Nades hit over at Showered side. G2 are thinking, all right, the play's going to be here, but now Optic playing the mind games.
Yeah.
G2 take some space in towards Showers, and they're going to instantly be into this fight.
Yeah, as I say, I mean, killing the noise there doesn't really necessarily create the doubt when G2 are taking space away, but the trades come through 3v3. Optic trying to get aggressive over towards the front at A. They will push G2 completely out of small, but shots.
Wow.
I'll say, I mean, it looked like he should have been dead to rights, but he's able to find the first before being traded. 2v2. Kremp has not been seen yet on this long pinch. But Skies is looking for a full rewrap outside of small. He's going to have to come back to the play, not especially as Hook's been seen. This is easier said than done. Both players right here for Optics. Skies gets his one. Kremp going to hop on for the defuse. Does Dashy bother to even try to check this? He's going to be too far away. And G2 will get a defense to tie us at 3.
Just good plays right there out of Kremp. Just him showing face. Hook spotting.
Popping shoulders,
Showers.
man. Popping shoulders. Yachty, man. Appreciate you, man, for joining, man. Thank you. Hope you're having a great day, man. Blessed day, blessed day.
So Skies is able to get one and then push Dashy so far back that he doesn't even have an opportunity.
Yeah, I don't know where everybody took off to, man.
Kremp plays so much search and destroy. The guy sees so many different situations. And he understood, all right, that guy's there. Let me hop the defuse. And we're tie game.
Yep.
I got boogers in my nose. Everybody left.
Initially, I was getting a little bit worried because
I got the boogers in my nose.
Double hit through mid for Minnesota backs up very, very early, and you wonder if they just get a little bit closeted. But that secondary push to take away space was pretty much everything for G2 in that last round. A little bit of patience here for G2's next attack. Not looking for the same thing over towards B. The conditioning has been established, though. Dashy has called for Shotzi to help him at B. So it's a more limited defense here at A. The stuns aren't landing, though, so Hook staying safe in this position could catch G2 off guard.
No, but Dashy does find the first blood, so Hook is quickly going to be able to answer it, but now Hook is going to be surrounded by multiple players on the side of G2. He's not able to get out. So G2 now with the numbers, got to choose wisely when they're going to go for this defuse. You got some info onto Dashy. Now we might want to work it.
Yeah, Shotzi in the back. Skies only has a pistol. Should be free, but no, Skies. Huge shots. Do you expect that dashy, though? It's going to be playing around the same area. Cramped it with a delay, maybe long enough to allow a teammate to get his trade, and that is indeed the case. Couple in a row here. G2 putting it together.
Yeah, it was 3 in a row for Optic. Now it's 3 in a row for G2. Answer the call on the defensive side and continue to have the answer here on the attacks. They're finding success in those early first bloods. Just giving themselves the advantage in the positionings that they put themselves in. Because even though Hook finds that trade, he is by himself. So that allows you in a 3v1 to keep him trapped, to still keep the advantage on your side. Communication flowing out of Caesar Skies Bueno. G2 currently had the lead.
Optic, look, they want to show some force at B here. Dashy's got the scope for one of the first offenses we've seen him with it. Nasty shoulder may have seen the glint, but likely not to know that Mercules has pushed up this far. Shotzi lucky to be alive as that push through mid was responded to nicely by G2. And the bomb is actually not a part of this play. So once more, Shotzi is just trying to time out this route to see if he can catch G2's defense off guard, and Dash is going to push forward. He'll see one. That should be enough for Shotzi
God
to go.
bless it. Why are you?
You lose two. Now Shotzi has to make a play, and Krep's going to find all three. Last one left alive is the bomb carrier and Hook.
Such a great heads-up play there from Kreb. He starts off the round by putting down initial shots onto Shotzi.
All right, man. Y'all went 3-0 and allowed these guys to go ahead and come back, man. What the hell?
Has to be close by. And with the perfect
what are we doing, Optic? What are we doing?
Secures 3 on the round. Envoy puts the finishing touches, but what a turnaround here from G2 in these last couple of rounds. Krep is popping takeover like he usually does. But just to be aware that Shotzi is still very close, and the snap, the gun skill even better. G2 at game point.
Yeah. They have a response for everything, it feels like right now.
Yeah.
Round adaptations and adjustments have been pretty much perfect in terms of their in-game calling. Smoke putting some pressure onto this A defense. Optic have largely challenged it though, so they should know that this is not actually a hit towards A. It'll have Shotzi primed and ready to go, but he will fall. Kremp's got the beat on the dash.
God bless America. What the hell?
That is going to be enough for G2 4v2 post plant.
Yeah, the act of surprise right now for Optic isn't working out. Nah. Now in a 1v4 for the nuke. He's already going to be spotted. He's eventually
G2 take map 2, man. That is crazy. 6-3, 6-3.
Tie the series up.
Yeah, that's clean.
Optic was on a run for that, and yeah, they gave it to him. That's crazy.
Really on the concentrations in the middle of a round. I mean, in particular.
All right, chat. Grab your drinks and your snacks, man. We're gonna be back for the overload. I am gonna take a quick break, go to the restroom real quick, grab something to drink. We'll be right back.
Takeaway showers to get through the A site. Gives G2 enough information to where, again, Optic kills some noise, but there is no doubt because G2 have it angled through B. They have that close quarters angle at A. They have good protocols to make sure that both sides of the map could be responded to, and then the defense could rotate quickly behind that. So, yeah, really nice stuff from G2 strategically in the middle of the round. For Optic, some cool ideas. Couldn't quite get the execution together, though.
Yeah, I think it's a whole lot of ISO ball there from Optic. Like, when they are playing the teamwork aspect of the game, search and destroy is very easy for them, but you can just tell based off what we saw in that last round, they're relying on the act of surprise. Like, if Shotzi is able to throw his shoulder over at the B street, he gets the info 5-second ins that this is where the pressure's going to be, but just playing a certain angle to catch these guys off guard doesn't work, and eventually it comes back to bite your entire team. So it's a tied series, anyone's game now. G2 coming to play today.
Absolutely, but the overload has still been a bit of a bane in their existence against Optic. Can they find a way to correct the mistakes there after winning the search and destroy? We also guarantee ourselves a cramp losses, so I know everyone's pumped for that. Let's get back to the break. We'll come back, map 3, Den overload after this.
Black Ops 7 returns to the Esports World Cup this summer. Scan the QR code to get your tickets now.
Scuff, official controller of the CDL. Monster Energy, the official energy drink of the CDL.
Brought to to you by America's Navy and the special operators who work in the shadows.
You know, we knew we were going to come in and handle business. You know, they're a pretty team. I don't know what all the hype is around this match. I mean, look at the scores.
I did.
To get all the trades, and Simp by himself might have enough. Grim, Simp, the master at work. A two-man stack now on A. He is completely locked in. This is it. This is your tournament. Thieves, the last chance now in the fight. Forward they go, and it's Simp, Cell, Draza, the whole squad. FaZe, they've done it. Destiny manifest.
I pitched that we should give one to Boston.
Okay.
Okay.
Boston, let's get nasty long time.
I like that.
Yeah, put them on. Oh, and here's mine. Yes.
Who's your
Look at these
favorite
two. duo? Oh, Joe. Joe, you might want to get tested after that one, buddy. You're going to see that dynamic duo take it.
Let's get ready to rumble as the cage match starts. That was the most crazy thing here. That whole cage match thing. Angel, man, thank you for joining, man. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Their friends 1-1 the map count. Dan Hardpoint.
We lost all our viewers, man. What happened?
Mistake there, and then on the flip side, G2 clean on finding reads.
What happened? What
And
happened?
setting themselves up for success on the gridlock.
What'd I do wrong? Did I sneeze wrong? Did I talk wrong?
But it is on 10J. Take me through your thoughts, my friend.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one if you are G2 because on the season you have yet to beat Optic in this game mode overall. It's a perfect 5-0 for the Great Wall. So you have to be rolling with confidence if you are any Optic fans out there. But just like you heard the Des touch on it, this is the one focus that Optic need to fix their overload game because it's been multiple grand finals now where they're losing not one but two overloads, and they know that that's been a big difference maker, especially versus the top teams. And I think their biggest issue right now versus the top teams is just simply getting outpaced. And I know I'm talking about Optic here. They have Shotzzy, they have Hoop. These guys fly and fry. But versus the likes of FaZe, versus the likes of LAT, for those teams that pull out multiple NPCs, that's when Optic sometimes get to be put in uncomfortable situations that are really difficult to get out of. So for this team to improve in that mode, someone went about with an extra SMG and push the rest of the guys.
Yeah, and I think that's something we really started to learn from LA at Atlanta, but then we really got the validation of it in the minor grand final. Just watching how they play off of one another. Finesse of life when you're in a 1v2, get one, kill time, allow someone to come through and help you. Yeah, that's where I think the new kind of expectation, the new bar is set. Because you look, like you mentioned, at all the grand finals they've been in this year, they are 2-5 in Overload, 0-5 in their last 3 grand finals. So something will have to change at the highest of levels. But here against G2, as you also saw, they are perfect. 5-0 in the Overloads to this point. And the opening battle here on Den has allowed us to stay pretty neutral to the middle of the map.
And if you want to talk talk about an individual for Optic potentially stepping up in this mode, it's 100% going to be Mercules. On the season, like he's like a 1.10 overall, but for the last 2 stages, he's averaging a 0.9. That's ever since the NPC meta has came into the building. So still not comfortable with the pace switch up, but you have a lot of time to fix it. Still a battle around this mid map for the EMP, even with the lead blocker and Shotzzy staying alive for so long. No one's able to retrieve it because Skies is keeping it safe.
Yeah, and that's just kind of what has been a staple of Optic's identity on Overload. Hold your line, let Shotzzy spawn up, and let him try to create a route. And then if he falls, hold your line, wait for Shotzzy to spawn up, and he'll try to create a route. That's just kind of what Optic have done, largely speaking, in the last handful of Grand Finals. And this time, Shotzzy has gotten through the G2 setup, but he will not know that Envoy is also right here. So now
oh, he's got him. He's got him. Oh no, he didn't get out. He didn't get out. He didn't get out.
G2 are still able to set up their hold.
So a minute and 30 already wiped off of the round, and we've yet to put that EMP past the 50-yard line. But Optic now had an opportunity to try to get the first score.
Go, 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 go. Nice. Nice.
Quickly take care of Nasty, and I'm now trying to just lock down this side of the map for the reset. But Dashy falls. Now Shotzi's got a flood.
Yeah, I don't want to oversimplify that push from Optic, but legitimately, that's just a nade gives you the score. If it doesn't hit, the defense stays alive. Nasty's likely saves that score. But G2 will find themselves down 1. 2 forward blockers being established as the EMP spawns over towards Dojo, but Skies is electing to not grab it as of yet. Instead, it's Nasty working on a play through mid. Shotzzy once again off spawn, trying to hit her out. Timing this time works out nicely, and G2's efforts of trying to play over to the Optic side of the map has largely been stifled.
Yeah, that's a big read coming out of Mercury, too. Because there was no one watching the pitch, but crept through the front door, low cage 3.
Yeah, and they just let him walk on in. Yeah, they just let him walk on in.
If you are Kreb, he's been outstanding so far throughout this stage and the last. On 6 in a row, can earn himself a Hellstorm and is already in a position to at least.
This is the one thing that I've always talked about as far as Optic, man. They never watch the pinch.
Why are you so far out of the play? Well, you don't expect that Kreb by himself is going to get a 3-piece in front of Optic's setup. So that's just a special moment for Kreb. Now on 7 in a row, looking for a Hellstorm. Shots into Shotzzy.
Oh my goodness, Kreb.
Response back to Hook. Huge spin on 8 in a row. Hellstorm earned. G2 controlling through the rooftops, and Kreb is trying to see how hot the hand is. Nearly takes care of Dashy. Envoy confirms the elimination, but not enough space for the EMP to make its way over to score a day.
Yeah, so Optic able to get the stop, and now Nasty here. Try to be a nuisance, but gets read by Dashy. So now trying to work out his spawn, pushing it over towards rooftop. Shotzzy becoming the lead blocker. He's already put himself in a good position, and he finds a kill. So this is going to be a complete open goal. Both players
go, 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 go.
Optic have the lead.
Yeah, this is just going to be resetting for G2, trying to get a counter cap by getting Envoy.
Go, go, go.
Top broken, but Optic are playing largely through the G2 window. Good kills come out. Should be an opportunity to grab this, but they know that Shotzzy is currently missing. And there he is. Shotzzy will make himself known with that kill into Crimp, as the EMP was likely about to rotate over and find a free score. Instead, it's going to be Nasty to grab. Through the actual point itself, Skies finds a couple. Last gunfight for Envoy is there.
And again, they let him through. That's crazy.
Yeah, and the reset's going to be over here towards this B side. So if you are Optic, you quickly got to work to this pace route, and thankfully Shotzzy.
So they are still needing some
you know that they're going to be surrounded from both sides.
some work, man, on their freaking overload.
Win a wave of gunfights to make their job easier, because Optic can turn this into immediate offense. They're already on the go.
Yeah, trying to make their way over. Skies not in the proper position to stop that through bookcases. Too far away on patio, and you're right. Hello is correct, because why are we that far away? But Optic will take advantage. 3-2 now the count. 35 seconds to play with. EMP over towards rooftop side. Good first win from Krem. This is where he was able to pop off the last time, but this will be one of those moments that Hoop will set himself up for a defensive stand. Playing over the top of the box, not able to get there is Skies, and it looks like we could be headed for an overtime at the end of the first half with Optic in control of the EMP.
Yeah, and look at where those spawns are coming in for G2. No one close over towards Doja, but at least you have some presence through mid-cut. Nasty's able to force that gunfight over through couches. Mercury's just trying to at least allow his teammates to stay alive in the trigger.
He didn't see him there.
Time play. But doesn't spot out Envoy. Now there's an extra 30 seconds, and Hoop is getting pressured.
He's in some trouble, down to 40 HP, stays alive, but will he expect a player in couches? No, he will not. G2 stops.
Sorry, that puts us at the half, 3-2, up by 1.
Yeah, I mean, That's initially an unbelievable individual play from Krem. You just don't expect that the defense in a 1v3 is
Little D Recco, man, thanks for sharing the live, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Every individual gunfight 1-for-1.
Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate you.
Score comes through nicely, and then you start to get onto the streak to where, yeah, you help
420, 420.
reestablish this play over towards A extremely nicely. But it just literally felt like both teams just kind of getting lost playing on the outsides of the map against these counter scores.
Yeah, the first two captures that came in was just dominance on one side of the map for the map control, which led to an easy capture, especially when Krep is just flying on in through the front door and finding 3. But every other capture after that was all based off of the counter. So now Optic going into the second half up by 1. Need to slow it down a little bit with this leader's advantage because Krep is already taking a lot of space. If you are top window, Dashy reads the aggression, but jumps out to try to find the kill, and Krep's thinking he's still going to be up there. He gets picked off. Now Envoy got to get out of here.
Yeah, he's just got to play his life as long as humanly possible. Shots, he's already moving the spawns around. And that will alert G2 that someone's in our backline. Not looking good. Shotzzy nicely playing his life, able to turn that into a second. Here comes a follow-up blocker, but where the EMP's not here yet. It's not even close. Trophy system in the corner deletes a little bit of utility, but Nasty's got one to help out G's2 defense, and Optic are going to still have to reset up this 4v4, and Nasty will find the EMP carrier initially. That'll pull Mercules back to the play.
Mercules now has to fill the gap. It's a standoff here on Cobble. Optic don't want that reset to
Cobble wobble.
They want to be able to maintain that control and force G2 to come to them. They're trying to do it from mid-cut. They're trying to do it from Cobble side. Krep is getting pushed back, but Nasty finding kills and responses are only going to continue to slow down Optic.
Yeah, and really, I mean, if you're Optic, you're fine with this because it's killing so much of the clock. As the leader,
nice shot.
Damn, Nasty. Nice shots, man.
Come off a spawn and was wondering if G2 is hitting a long route. G2 just kind of setting their feet, playing some defense, and now we're starting to get some forward motion from Optic, already making their way through that Godheady archway. Shotzzy for one, Hook another, EMP though down, and Skies will clean things up. 1v1 with Dashy, not gonna work out. Can we get there to help in time? Nasty on the cross.
God bless it. Why don't you just pick it up and take it?
Yeah, Optic are just playing for G2 to make the first mistake.
Yeah.
And they almost were able to capitalize on it. Thankfully, able to get back to that crossfire just in time is Nasty. So now turning defense to offense, but your lead blockers get cut down through roof. So now you're going to try to rotate it on out. And we still have no idea where Shotzzy is. He's going to be right in your face.
Yeah. Dealt with, though, by Envoy. His win on Disguise kind of alerted G2 that he was playing to the mid-cut. Streak is being called in. Hook trying to find one before this EMP, but if this Hellstorm gets dropped in, he will not be able to. Dashy will also drop. Now it's just down to can these last two defenders or Optic stall out the play. Team nade comes through. Nasty can't quite get there. Sky trying to follow up behind. Not gonna work. Looked like an absolute
Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Get it out of there.
Team nade comes through, and G2 can't quite get the score.
Yeah, that's unfortunate if you're G2 because communication is obviously flowing. Krep is telling you exactly where the last two players are. And with the others who coming off the respawn, all you have to do is just not kill each other. Unfortunately for Skies, that frag pounced on your teammate's head. So Optic get the stop, and now with 2 minutes left, you already have players pushed out to lead black at this 8 point. You just need the AP carrier to get through this wave.
Well, trades are looking good. Hook able to find a couple. One more, not going to happen. Envoy right there, but here's the follow-up. Mercury's a little bit of damage. Dashy trusted to find the kill and pick up the EMP, and then the shots for Merc are beautiful. But the EMP, wait, it doesn't get through. Krep's able to find the kill on the Dashy. Shotzzy right behind the play. Can't quite get over the threshold. Oh, my goodness. I thought Dashy was going to be able to cruise this thing in.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Krep saves the day, and now all of a sudden you've got Envoy on the other side, but he only finds one. You may have to wait for Skies to develop this route through mid because you know that Hook is still behind you, and here he is. Trades come through. Everything stabilizes as we breathe.
1 minute and 20 left to go. Optic secured their spawn. Step 2 now. Let's get over by that EMP. Do not allow G2 many more opportunities at this. But they do not want to be the first player to fall. You are going to get isolated if you're Mercules. First kill goes to Nasty, but the reset goes
Holy
down.
crap.
This is beneficial to Optic because you're camping your corners.
But Hook, the last one standing, he's known over here, and G2 will just swarm him. Look at your forward blocker, number 8. Say Envoy was maybe going to allow a pivot point to quickly grab and score through Dojo. But instead, Mercury's putting pressure on the EMP. The G2 have to find a way to get the map back into their name. 45 seconds before potential overtime. Cramp just dives on into the Dojo walls. He will drop. Trade still decent for G2. Can you find these last couple? Easier said than done as Mercules gives you one. Shotzzy still holding ground, and Optic are going to spawn up to defend this right on top of the A zone. Under 30. Desperation time for G2.
So quick at filling the gaps, but G2 give themselves another shot. Reset goes down. Optic have dojo control, and all you want to do is just try to finesse, try to stay alive as long as you can. But as long as Shotzzy is making plays like that, your life is going to be in hell. 10 seconds left. Optic got mid-map. It might be GG.
Envoy has to win this map right here, but he's not able to get back through the side cut, and Optic will survive map number 3. But
damn.
I will say, and I hate to kind of zoom out beyond just this particular match, but survive is the key word right there. Still didn't feel like Optic were able to do exactly what they wanted to, but it is just enough to get through the likes of G2 Minnesota.
Yeah, thankfully they always got
Everybody was gunning, man. Everybody was gunning.
Top window, keeping that EMP safe and sound around that mid map. Because G2 gave themselves a lot of opportunities there to try to tie the game up. But so many impactful one kills when all of your teammates fall allows Optic many chances at filling the gaps off the respawn to shut down those plays.
Boy, for a
Optic did
Friday,
use
it
some
sure is
teamwork
quiet
there,
on the other
relied
side of the
on,
chat.
You know, some shots he plays to be that lead blocker, but overall, Optic get the W.
Yeah, and I think you go back to G2 and they're going to re-look back at that one moment of communication in that 20 seconds of the Hellstorm being called in. You get 2, it's a 4v2 situation. We need to make a choice. Are we just bull rushing it and essentially just setting up the Mighty Ducks flying V and let the EMP carrier just kind of be behind everybody and then you get the free score? Or are we trying to set our utility up to push Optic back and then make that play? It was kind of both things at once. The team made definitely an impact on that moment. But what a map for both these two squads. G2 still trying to find themselves and establish an identity as they look to stage 4 and beyond. But for Optic, you stay perfect versus G2. But are you happy with that? I think is the longer conversation at the back end of this map.
Yeah, I think you would want it to be more dominant if you are Optic, because you're not going up against the likes of LAT or FaZe. Like, this should be one of your bread and butter maps, and you should be able to take care of G2 with these, because they lost this map to C9 and to LAT, getting outslayed tremendously. But the way that Optic plays sometimes, relying on individuals to make the big time play. Thankfully, you always have someone thinking about stopping the opposite team. Just keeping that EMP safe gave them the lifeline to close out this overload. Now you're up 2-1 in the series, going into a Colossus HP. You feeling good if you're Greenwall?
Yeah, I think you are. I mean, just based on the history that they've had on the map overall, I mean, they're 10-2 on it, and no one seems to want to play them on it. The only team that really seems to find, some success against them, well, I say some success, they've only lost it twice. I mean, it's just your Paris once and FaZe once. G2, I'm sure they're the same rate. I think you're looking at this and you're putting your spotlight focus purely over to Kremp, but kind of like Ant was talking about at the beginning of the pre-show here, Kremp with Estriel feels very different than Kremp with Envoy. So yeah, there is something in that as well that we might need to dig down a little bit deeper on.
Yeah, I feel like Kremp with Estriel wasn't like the tippity top slayer that he's now been in this form with Envoy. Estriel was able to match him in slaying in a majority of the respawns that they played.
Exactly.
Envoy is kind of lackluster a little bit, so this is allowing Kremp to find more kills than he did before. And he's been able to definitely rise to that slayer presence for this team. The only one over a 1.0 KD in stage 4. You saw what he was able to do in that last overload. You saw the moments, especially in map number 1.
Yeah.
But he's got to be on point here.
Yeah, man, and Envoy's a different player than Estriel is. We've always known that, but
oh yeah,
players that when you would have assumed were going to kind of fulfill similar roles, you look to the head-to-head Dashy versus Nasty, very close between them at map number 1, but that was a totally different monster on Den, where Nasty was, I would say, splitting the time 50-50 between M15 and NPC. The expectation, I would say, just based on what we've seen so far from this new this new G2 squad, is that Nasty's likely going to be pulling out that third SMG, more likely than Skies might. So I think, just kind of framing up Nasty's story after the year last year, the start of this season with Boston was just one of those that just could not get it together. And now he's in a kind of a reformation period here where it's like okay, you find yourself on a statistically better team, but all of the changes that G2 have made really kind of put him in the same tier, maybe just slightly above where Boston is at the moment.
Well, it ain't the same tier because one team is going to champs and one team ain't.
Well, true, but like power rankings right now, right?
Yeah. Nasty went to sleep one day and said, wow, every day has been very difficult. Even practice isn't going well sometimes. But the next day he wake up, you're smiling from cheek to cheek. Got new teammates in a way better position, especially after getting second all year last year. And watch your teammates already from last year hosting trophies this season. He's going to be without a doubt just jumping with joy. The fact that he finds himself in this scenario. Just got to live up to it, because I feel like Nasty on Boston was, without a doubt, someone get Nasty some help. Now he's got some help. You got to show what you can do with it.
Yeah, and it's just, you know, I don't think anyone's looking at this, the series of moves that happened over this month. I don't think anyone's looking at G2 and say that they improved their stock much, if at all. I mean, you lose out on Etriel, who is having a career year this year. And he finds himself on Paris, who have obviously made all of the right moves, it feels like, at the moment. And on the flip side, you know, for Nasty, yes, you improve your stock in terms of where you might be able to finish this year, but can this G2 squad put themselves in a position to fight for a top 4, for instance? I mean, really, you would assume that, like, based on where the trajectory of the year is going,
what's up, Bubba?
Have to upset one top team once.
What's good?
Yeah, at a major, like Major 4, or champs to pull
So,
off.
what's the score? Put some groceries up. We're 2-0, man. They took the overload 3-2. They're still having issues with the overload. They let G2 walk right in, man, on 2 different scores. There was like nobody even there. Yeah, they'll take this Colossus, man. It'll be a 3-0.
Used to have a nickname for it called Prep Losses.
Slow, man. I wonder where everybody's at today. I've got like nobody on my chat.
Yeah. Nobody's in mine either.
And usually, man, when Optic's playing, I at least have, you know, anywhere from 5 to 10 people. But it's cool. Everybody's probably at work trying to get there the Friday.
No one was surprised. And with 15 seconds remaining,
I'm not worried, man. We're here. That's all that matters.
Oh.
Hey, you playing tonight?
Am I playing tonight?
Yeah, are you going to be on that 6v6 tonight?
Yeah.
Shotzi's just so fast on his decision making,
So,
especially when it's the final
if I get
15 to 20
invited,
seconds of that
I'll
whole
join.
time.
Well, I don't see why you wouldn't. I don't know if they're gonna. Are they just gonna go ahead and pick like 6 people, and or are they gonna rotate through people?
I think it's a bot. They better pick me. I'm gonna crash out. Freaking goated at this game.
You are one of the goats, Bubba. You are one of the goats. I will tell you that.
Looking like almost a guarantee right now based on Optic's position. Envoy shut down from the front though.
I want to do a 1v1 tournament in the server. I know I'm not gonna win, but I just want to do it for fun.
Hey, don't ever say that, man. You just don't know who you're gonna play
Bro,
against.
we got skies in here. I'm not winning.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, but you're not really disappointed.
Got to challenge yourself. I know, but you got to challenge yourself, man. You got to make yourself nasty-er. Nasty-er.
Already the first kill going in favor of the nuke, showing presence towards green tunnel, just pushing G2. They are uncomfortable, and this is going to lead to an easy break for Optic.
Yes, it will. Hoop from tunnel. Yeah, that will work out. Nice response, though. Crypt able to find one from the back
Wish I had some monsters.
of that container position.
Oh, dude, I just had one of those. I stopped and grabbed grabbed 2 monsters, and I saw they had like an Irish cream coffee because I drink a lot of the coffees from the monsters.
Yeah, I don't really like those because last time I got one there was chunks in it. So.
Oh, really? Ew, that's not good. But the one I had was an Irish cream. It was actually really, really good.
I usually get the Hawaiian blue.
The Hawaiian blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know when I drink the monsters, I normally just do the coffees. I don't do any of the other stuff. I used to drink the whites when I was at the fire department, but
Firefighters drink a lot of monsters.
I'm sure certain ones do, but I got told that I needed to stop, man, because I was having like a my heart rhythmia was a little off, and they were asking me what all I drink and all that, and they told me I needed to cut the monsters out. So, but yeah, that was back then when I was benching 300 and I was in decent shape and.
Yeah, I think
Oh my god, freaking G2 is just
70 or 180. I haven't. I got football drills tomorrow. I gotta go to for the summer.
Football camp.
It's not camp, it's just like every Monday and Saturday, every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday we have football practice.
Gotcha.
Because we're not in school no more, so we have.
Right. What position you playing?
D-line and O-line.
What's that again?
D-line and O-line. Nose guard and center. Or not center. Nose guard and right tackle.
Nose guard, right tackle. Nice.
But because the only reason I was able to get right guard is because I'm faster than most of them, because most of the linemen at my school are fat.
They need to play. They need to play like defensive tackles and all, huh?
Yeah.
They need to put those guys on the defensive line. Where you going, Pepito?
Since we're in junior high, we don't have like, all we have is right guard, left guard, nose guard. I mean, left guard, right tackle, left tackle, and center. And I'm the only one on the line that isn't just fat.
Shoot, when I was in high school, when I first started my freshman year back in, Jesus Christ, 84, 85? 85, I think it was. 84? No, 85? I can't remember. Hey, man, first time being at a country school, man, I tell you what, them football players their senior year, man, were some big guys, man. Fucking guys.
I'm 155 and I'm 5'8".
With this NPC. Really
that's a good size, man.
He's pushing out extra space and just finding kill after kill, allowing his teammates to be free.
I used to be big.
As much time as they possibly can, but this is a
what are you benching?
170.
170.
The last time I went.
Yeah, they keep making the most of some pretty poor situations, like just by evaluation.
But I haven't been in like 2 months.
We still find 20 seconds of scrap time. But Sky's showing off his NPC prowess, able to find 2, and that gives.
Yeah, I was what was I, about 190, about 190, 185, 190 when I was with the fire department, and I was I had pushed myself to go ahead and start benching almost 300.
How tall are you?
5'9".
So you're a little short fella.
Yep. But I could drag a son of a bitch out of a house if I needed to.
Yeah.
But that at least sets up Envoy for the fighting double.
Hey, how old are you?
56 now. I'll be 56 in August.
Dang.
Yes, sir. I'm an old guy, bro. I'm grandpa material.
You're the oldest person I've seen on here. How old is Faison?
He's 55. He's the same age as me. I just don't know when. I don't know when his birthday is, but mine's in August.
I think you're older.
113 heading into our second P4, and the first 2 kills are
by a
good
little
for
bit.
G2, but the spawns aren't open yet. Now they're about to be.
Come on, Optic, man. What are y'all doing, man?
Yes, they will, but
I hate
We're
this.
getting ran through.
I hate this map.
I love this map because I can just run at him with my SMG.
Now you go into the second set. We're hitting these long routes to play
I'm an SMG player.
They're not winning their ones at all. They're getting freaking.
Watch this. Mark's got to fry this dude. No, he's not.
He's
not.
Man.
I never said that. Oh, Dashy!
This is another moment where Optic are really just defaulting to one player, trying to open up space through P1 in the middle of the map.
Another?
That's crazy. Fucking Cramps just freaking tearing it up. Look at Envoy. Envoy's 36 and 25. Envoy's having a day.
Envoy might draw 50.
Yeah.
That's just another P4 for Optic where they never really get a chance to even consider.
Merc and Shotzi are both negative.
Just losing every single rotation to the Muddy Hills. Now you're down by 70, and Envoy's about to reach that 40 kill mark on the verge of potentially breaking
There it
the record
is.
here.
Oh, no.
Because he is just going off with this NPC. Everyone providing that 25%.
I mean, I know it ain't over till it's over, but
G2 are in firm control of this game.
they're just not winning their ones.
So far, they're looking pretty solid in
We
the
should.
first 30.
We should. Oh.
They're not winning their ones. They're having a hard time holding hills.
And they're just banging everybody.
Covering their bases, but have they read the spawn flip? Now they will, because Hook spawns all the way out. So Mercules will turn. Dashy doing the same on the bottom side at Statue. But
Good
Skies beats him
lord.
there. And all of a sudden, Optic are under some pressure to reflip the spawns with only 10 seconds left in this hard point.
Yeah, the nuke has completely disregarded the shots he had. Oh, he's just going to try to hit the long route, and it works out for the initial fight. But Nasty,
What is Envoy for you? What's his record?
He's not going to make it easy, but
I have no idea what his record is.
so now you technically
Like
have
KD.
the backspawn, so you're not allowing Optic, even with the
Well,
numbers
before
to
he
hold
left,
this
it was
one
like a
down, you are gonna be
0.6.
surrounded in the
When he
breeze
left
for
from
G2.
Genomates, it was 0.6. So I'm sure now that he's on G2, I mean his standings are up. Let me check. I'll show you. Tell you right now.
Envoy's got a natural pitch set up right now. He's not even needed. Shots he will drop. The rest of Optic finally starting to make their way over towards mid. But Skies has got the cross covered. You've also got Kremp playing a bit more passively the backside of the hard point.
Following me,
Nasty's in trouble.
man.
He
I
finds
ain't
the
got money
first.
to pay you
Not
guys.
the full regen, but Envoy's right there to help him out. And 23 seconds left in the hard point here. And Optic are still struggling to even see the hill.
Oh yeah, Optic are just shooting themselves in the foot, man.
Envoy.
A flawless P1, you're thinking you have an opportunity to chain into the P2, but just not doing
Let's
the simple
see.
things correctly.
So far his season, Overkill, he's 0.91. His hard point's 0.92. His S&D is 0.92.
Optic now banking on a perfect rotation setup.
So he's pretty trash. He's just having a good game.
The left side of the map.
Huh.
Trying to play
Pretty
for the
much, yeah.
exits, but he gets stunned up. And that's going to be a couple of nice kills here for G2, who now have tunnel control. Mercury's trying to work on it, but gets surprised by the quick nature of the hit from G2 from the front. Dashy responds to one, but Kremp continues to stay healthy over towards the front side at tunnel. Shotzzy making a mess of it. Is there an opportunity here for Optic to continue to push G2 out? Currently, Nasty still contesting. Hellstorm still in the back pocket for him as well as the double hit comes through, and Optic will have some time, but they have to play perfect cut. And there's only 9 seconds between G2 and the win, and this long router on the back very well may secure it. G2 looking good. Last opportunity for Optic has to be by Shotzzy, and he's been red. And I don't even think he's going to get here in time. Not going to happen. It's an absolute
Wow. I still cannot believe freaking G2 just freaking ran him over.
What a game from G2. For a team that was just formed not too long ago, their teamwork was on point. You even heard it.
Don't know what Optic's doing. They lost the search. They lost freaking Colossus hardpoint.
Every single time.
Well, we are currently up 2-2.
In the fundamental aspect, and Optic just didn't have any responses to some of these hard points that are usually devastating blows.
This is crazy.
At least in that third set, you give up a lot of time on P4, you respond on the P1, but for the first time, you had an opportunity to chain the P1 to the P2, but we just don't do the simple thing and hard block the back. That gives G2 the opportunity they were looking for. And when Skies
Hey, will you do me a favor?
Yo,
will you go over to my YouTube channel and just put yo in the chat? I just want to make sure all of that's working over there.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. I'm washing a few dishes right now.
Now go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Got a few more silverware.
It honestly sounded like you were spray painting. About to ask you, you huffing over there? You huffing over there?
I think 6 more forks and stuff.
Yeah, I did that earlier before I got on.
Yeah, I was just taking breaks in between each Optic game.
From the front instead of investing more on either long routes around the back or even just cutting through P1.
God dang. 171 to 250. That wasn't even a close one.
Yeah, because it doesn't
Only 50 points.
Just do it on the first go around for P4, but then do it on the
what rank? Have you hit plat yet?
No. No, and I didn't get to play all day yesterday, man. Our Spectrum went out freaking like citywide.
Spectrum? What is that?
That's the internet service that we have over here.
Not gonna work all the time, and well, that sets
And
us
it
up
sucks.
for a map 5 affair. Hacienda, both
But it's the only internet service that can be out where I'm at, because I'm like the second house going out towards the country. They built a 30 home community across the street from me.
Yeah.
And Astound, I think it's Astound, paid a company to come drop fiber out there. But I wanted to wait a while to see how they're.
That's what we did.
Yeah, I wanted to wait a while before, because they're gonna have to run a cable back across the road to my house if I get them.
It's the same thing we did. It costed us like, I think, 3,000.
Holy crap!
Go pick up the
Which is really good out here.
Championship Tracer
Yeah.
Pack. You can support all
To get
12
internet
Call of Duty
ran
teams.
to your house.
Scuff,
We got
official controller of the
AT&T
CDL.
fiber. Yes.
Pretty stable.
No.
Yeah, that's the way our spectrum is, man. I'm supposed to be getting a gig service. Lately here, I've been getting the download speed of over a gig, but my upload speeds have been like, 5 and 10 when they're supposed to be 40. It's not even a match upload speed. And they said, well, we're running fiber on the other side of town, and we're going to be bringing out a match system to where whatever your download speed is, you're going to be getting a match upload speed. It's not going to be like, a gig on the down and 40 on the up. You're going to be getting a match. Yeah, I still haven't seen that out here. And I've been on this system for 3 years, and I probably have had like 30 or 40 tech calls out to my house to try and get this crap
Did you
fixed.
feel bad about eliminating Vegas Legion from champs?
Yes, I know,
Yeah.
but yes. They're seeing him like, ugh.
I don't know, actually.
You are like, I'm lying? Them guys. Yeah. My bad, Clay.
What is that? Give me just a minute.
Here come the thieves. They cannot allow this to slip now. And there is snaking going on. Octane and Envoy have broken through. Can finds the second 1v1. And it's Clay stuck looking for the last. And he's put it out. 10 seconds. 10 points. The comeback of the CDL year. Can they do it? The thieves are moving. But they are moving into the kill feed. And Legion has just made the greatest comeback in Halfway you will ever see.
No, controller. Oh, yeah. Low motor strain preset.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but
Give me all the headshots.
our internet finally came back up last night, I'd say about 8:30 or so.
Optic, Texas, G2, Minnesota.
So I got on and played like 2 pub games, man, and I was like just not feeling it.
Confirm an identity with this
I went
team.
ahead and I just got
You get
off.
Envoy who pops up on a Colossus hardpoint. And now it's just down to doing what you've largely been most successful on the season, and that's win a search and destroy, although map 5s have not necessarily gone
Just
their way this
was not feeling it.
Map 5s haven't really cheated, G2. Really good. You're sitting at 3 and 7 overall, ranked 10th in the league out of all 12 teams.
Bro, where are all my followers, man? It is quiet
All the way when the
today.
series is pushed to the distance, but it's a different roster, a lot more experience. You've already got a rep on Hacienda, and you know what.
All right, what's the YouTube name?
It's gonna be Optic Bong. What's what?
The active surprise out of Optic. You
Yes,
do
baby.
that again here, you're going to be able to take this series.
Yeah, and I will say that statistic for G2 is a little lopsided because 5 of
Dust,
those
man.
5 losses
Thank you for joining, man. Appreciate you, man.
all the way back into Major 1 quals, Major 1, and the first week of Major
Thanks for joining,
2
man.
quals. There's only one other map 5
HOA,
loss.
dishes.
There's only been 2 other map 5 losses, pardon me.
How are you, man? Thanks for joining in. I appreciate y'all.
Those both happened in Major 3, so this roster's sitting
I
here
don't
thinking,
see it.
we're fine. We have
You
never
don't
lost
see
a
it?
map 5 before. 'cause
Don't
we
say
never
I
that.
lost.
searched up Optic
Here we go.
up.
Hacienda, let's
and
get
I
it.
don't see it.
this is their
Anyway.
identity. Name is said. If you want to be one of the top teams for a potential battle of top
Is
4,
it underscores anyway?
It's optic underscore unk.
G2 off the gates are gonna come out and try to set the tone with the aggression through Secret Hall, and Shotzi just beats
If you don't find it, then look up Copwell. See if maybe it isn't under Copwell. It shouldn't be. I mean, I changed the name over there to optic unk.
And making that read for Shotzi to follow up on. So quick post
I found it
Hooks nade
on
lands on a
YouTube.
nasty outside.
You're not live though.
It should be. It says I'm freaking been live over there for
Christopher Powell.
Yeah.
You have one video, December 25th, 2023.
Yeah, I haven't posted anything on that.
You have one subscriber, one video, 21 views.
Beats Envoy and Kreb to the punch.
Oh,
Left with
Capo.
7 HP in a dream.
Yeah, it shows me live right now.
Or Skies is looking for this final kill. Like, please give it to
I
me.
can hear you talking.
Shotzi said, I'm gonna
I'm
make you
in
work
here.
2 times harder. I have to get the
And you're
opening round.
live. But I'm on. I can't type in your chat. But I see. I can see your chat. People are. That somebody said.
Over towards open hall, so
You can see my chat?
Yeah, I can see your chat. I just can't type in it.
And well, one of the nades doesn't get over the fence on the archway.
Because I'm in.
Pause the G2's efforts
Because I'm on
over
console
at
right
A.
now.
Why
Because
not?
I'm console kicking, so I can't.
Set themselves up and
Can't type in it.
we'll have to be happy with playing retake.
You said what's up?
Yeah, I just put what's up. I can't see anybody. I can't see anybody on the chat.
Or in one of their previous series,
Let me
I
do
can
this.
I can hear you.
what they like to do
You
on
seen that?
defense. Basically, give up this A bomb site and retake it from secret hallway. So you play the patient game, and it's gonna work out even better than you expected. 1v4
Yeah.
left up to the nuke.
That'll work.
Yeah, I
Nice
just
run
put
from
what's
Envoy,
up
gets
in
them
there,
forward
but
over towards 10, and from there, Optic cannot put themselves in a
I
position to
subscribed
even
and
consider contesting this bomb. Hook just trying to
liked
get
it.
something going, not going to happen. So back-to-back flawless offenses
that's
here to get us
crazy.
tied at 1.
Just a patient game out of Minnesota. When Optic are at their best, it's when they catch you off guard. So just wait for them to make the first play.
Dude, I don't know if
Wait
I
for
can
them to
watch
give you
this.
an ounce of information for you to work with.
Chat.
This is
Spot out
like
those players
kind
on
of
the
like
backside of
tragic.
10, push with their numbers, get early numbers.
We shouldn't be
advantage, and then
losing like this.
just put
Yeah,
the
I
bomb
know.
down in a post plant. Easy round for G2.
That's what I'm saying.
Clean, casual,
Oh, you have a few views, a few videos on this account.
considering that
Yeah, I just recently
towards
started
gets a little
pushing
bit
videos
slow
out
because
that
the
way.
nade comes off the fence. Envoy still makes a good play. Merc, Hook trying to make their way through archways.
But like I said, if you see people that have chatted on my deal, I can't see them.
A lot of vacancy already top over
Trap,
towards Secret,
neuter,
but a
and
nade hits
return
on
in
Sky's
cold
back fences,
space.
and that moves this defense around a lot. Shotzi's able to sneak through open stairs
posted
at the same
that?
time. Krampus not seen this. Does he get the timing to track him through patio? Not going to happen. And Shotzi will say,
You
come on
posted
over.
this
A's
trap, neuter, and return in Corpus.
Oh yeah, that's back. That's back way back when we used to do what we used to call was TNR. We would go out and we trap cats, get them fixed, and then return them back to the community so the cats wouldn't reproduce again in that certain area.
Yeah, I mean, G2 gave themselves an opportunity here. With
That's
Nasty
way
and Shotzi.
back when.
Kremp finds one.
I think that one was an apartment complex we went and did.
It's a double play, though,
Not too
onto
far from my
this
house.
Connector bottom.
What is that glove you have
Showing
on?
some force. Envoy clears. Where are Optic? Well,
Glove?
There's one. Envoy able
Yeah,
to take
you
care
had a
of Merc,
glove
who's
on
from
in this
3v4 to a
video.
3v1. How about this from G2?
A
It's just down to
compression
Hook.
glove?
25
Oh, it's probably the
seconds
one for my
off
hand.
the mantle. Hook able to find
Yeah.
the first. Down low, he saw Kremp, but he can't find Nasty in time. From a 3v4
Therapy.
to a 3v1 in a round
Yeah, it's
when
probably one of my
G2
therapy.
steal
For
one
my
away.
therapy.
Yeah, I just don't understand how Optic have an opening when they have all of the numbers.
What happened to your hand?
Someone has
I
to
dislocated
watch
my
you
shoulder
at
last
each angle.
August, and
Understand, they're gonna play tight on
when
your
I
setup as a
went
team
into
so you can be
through the
effective on
doorway,
your
I came off a
trades.
ladder and went into and went through a
Shoots down, shooting
doorway.
it back for free.
I was probably
Now, if you're the
about
bomb carrier, you're coming off of that bomb plant,
just
very
under 2 foot
frantic,
off the
knowing
ground.
there's gonna be pressure from bottom secret.
And when I went through the doorway, I caught the shoulder. I caught my shoulder, so I popped it out. But at the same time I popped it out, I stretched everything. So my hand is all I've got nerve damage in my hand,
overzealous in that situation.
so I can't make a
Because once
fist
that
or
first
anything
kill
with my
goes
hand.
down, it seems like G2
How do
have
you
a read
play
of what
then?
Optic like to do.
I'm playing with just my thumb and my index finger, so I can barely stretch. You know how you have that webbing in between your thumb and your index finger?
Yeah.
I don't have it on my left hand, so can you see my camera?
and it just felt like they were waiting
Wait, I'm
for a
going back
second
to
kill
look.
before they committed for a plant.
What's going on, baby?
So 2-1 regardless.
How you doing?
G2, that mid-round adaptation that we talked about.
Kevin, man, thank you for joining in.
Is coming to play here in Hacienda.
Go practice.
And now they've got some pressure on the
I'm
inside.
looking.
Nades from Optic, delaying
See how wide my right hand is? I'm moving my thumb. See my left hand.
It's delayed on YouTube, like super delayed.
Yeah.
I'm looking now.
It's too easy.
The webbing on my left hand is barely open.
Wait, it hasn't showed yet.
It's that delayed, man. That's crazy. I might have to rethink doing the freaking YouTube stuff.
Dang.
Yeah.
Show me how you hold a controller.
So when I hold the controller,
Another moment, and gosh, I hate that we're coming.
You have V2s or V3s?
so when I hold the controller,
Hey, Kremp's on our flank, and the decision is to push into the bomb site instead
I
of
can
attacking
barely
your
put
2v1.
my index finger.
It's not often I feel like we see
and my
Optic
thumb.
make calls like that. But
well, that was the right call though. Like to go through mid doors.
But I can't grab the back of the controller.
He was just office, but he could not be there anymore.
To hit my paddles.
I'm about to see that.
So before, I can show you later, man, when we're off alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I mean, now I've gotten so
Oh yeah, I
used to.
see it now. It's looks like it's super hard to move your thumb.
It is, bro. I tell you what, I put a lot of strain on my thumb when I'm playing.
So now it's just down to defending this post plant from this defensive
I eat a lot of pain when I'm playing. But it's hard for me because I've gotten so used to playing on my scuff with my paddles and everything that now I've got to take my right thumb off to jump or do anything. Dude, I cannot believe they are freaking losing the search. What in the hell?
You have V2 headset or V3?
Cruise control for a win.
Yeah,
say that again.
You have V2 headsets or V3s?
You're reading the pressure
On
coming
what?
from both sides.
Oh, your headset.
All this guy has is
The V3s. They're V3s.
Shotzi's first half.
I
The
got
team
V3s
shots
too.
are good enough to eliminate
I got
Envoy, but then
V3
Dashy's just
pros
caught. And
with
then the
the sound
initial
muffle
headshot
notification
gives
and all
guys
that.
the
Mhm.
advantage. And rewinding
I
the
can't
clock
get mine.
and the wall bounce catches
I got
Mercury's
mine,
off
but mine
guard.
seems little
That is an
super
unlosable round
super
there from
what it is.
Optic, but G2 still
What do you have?
managed to take it.
I have the razors. It's like a little. It's the same thing as the V3s, but they have the sonic hearing, whatever it is. That,
Oh, so it's not the pros?
G2 Minnesota.
I don't
Skies
know if
on
it is.
4.
I haven't checked the box. I have the box, too. I haven't checked.
And it's
How
gonna
much
be a
was it?
3-man hit for G2 up top
I
through
don't know.
spiral.
I bought it like,
Actually, the only
a
defender
few
to
months
even
ago.
consider playing through the window.
Is
so I don't
Optic
even
gonna
know
drop a
if it's
series?
a look.
Is it
Right,
possible?
They better not drop a freaking series, man.
Dude, I mean, that's 4-1 right
Are
now.
you
I
talking
mean,
on your headset or your phone?
who, me?
I'm on my phone because I am barely getting out of work.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, that's why. It sounded super delayed, so I was like, or not delayed, but like quiet.
Yeah, it's good. But I gotta practice. Well, I gotta practice because I have a. I'm doing that clan and battle today.
And that's just another nudge.
Big Tom
Yeah,
joined
so
in.
am I.
I appreciate you, Big Tom. How you doing, brother?
Good idea from G2 to be fair, but trying to catch Optic.
Yeah, it's been a slow day, man. We hardly have anybody, man, coming across our live today, which is kind of
Or
surprising.
even the Discord.
Yeah, or even the Discord, man. Nobody's there to drop in.
Well, everybody's working, man. Everybody's trying to.
Yeah,
trying to get our work.
that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking just everybody's freaking trying to get Friday through.
Yeah, because Optic played last week. They played really not late, but a really good time. Everybody was on.
Finds 3 on the round.
Yeah, just to is he still here?
Shots to get a hit or water route here off the get-go.
Stain just joined in, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Oh no, not this again. Not this again.
Who sees who first?
What?
Oh, Shotzi got him. Shotzi was in the water.
They're saying that
It's an early 4v3 for Optic.
Dashy looks fried.
Rounds in search and destroy between these two teams.
Well, I'm sure he's frustrated, man.
No, like, on like Zah.
Oh, like he's on something?
Yeah.
So far have been the deciding factor for
High on
both
life.
teams.
I'm sure these guys play a lot, man. So kind of like us. If I can stay up late playing. He was on he was up pretty late last night on his feed.
Oh! What a set of pistol shots from Skies! The follow-up, not able to confirm the
I'm trying to see that shit. It won't go to the camera.
And he's been seen. Time becoming an issue
Nervous,
here, and
but
the
excited.
hold from Envoy works out.
That's it.
My goodness, you're not gonna see another mini 1v2.
It's going good, man. Other than Optic is looking like they're probably gonna lose a series, man.
Oh, Skies. Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Some insane shots.
Skies is snapping.
Yeah, he is.
Lines up the first on the
I don't know how he did. He freaking.
And is just backtracking with a Jaeger.
No, we're
We're choking. We're choking bad.
That is needed after a round like that. G2 at game point.
Unbelievable stuff. 3-1 split here for G2 on this next offense. Largely focused towards getting info.
I'm gonna have to lay
Shots is the
down.
defender here. And he's gonna commit to playing on top of the rock.
I'm gonna have to go take a nap after this, man. What the hell?
Hey, and make sure my fan's plugged up good. It keeps cutting on and off. Keaton, make sure my fan's plugged up. It keeps cutting on and off.
If you are Optic, that biggest playmaker is already taken down. Now we have the numbers and we know exactly where they're going to be sitting.
Oh, I can't believe this, man.
Give me your money!
Hey, what's going on?
But now it's Envoy in a
Yo,
1v4.
Yeah.
It's the battle of the OGs, man.
Battle of the OGs.
OG.
Oh yeah, for tonight.
Cause we're OT Nation, and they're over talented. So it's literally the battles of the OT.
I'm gonna ask in the general, am I able to play in the 6v6 tonight?
I think we're already playing.
Who's all gonna be playing? I thought they're not gonna be doing swap outs. They've already got a 6-man team picked or what?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there might be swap outs. I don't know. They hasn't said anything, but all I just know that they tagged me. Me and 4 other people that we were playing in the battle those teams.
First blood for G2.
Yeah, this is gonna be crazy, man. If they're able to pull this off.
For them to decide that they're gonna give a go at A. I mean, you saw the numbers through open hall, so yeah, you're gonna commit for the plant with the trophy system to keep Hook safe, and we'll get a 3v4 post plant.
I mean,
I got tagged on A. I think OCZ or something, and Geo got tagged too.
Well, that's good. That's good.
They're picking Geo.
G2 are taking their sweet time. You know, Optic are going to try to work on
Oh,
some
God.
Geo got picked. OCZ got picked. I don't know who else got picked. I know I got picked.
What in the fuck? They're losing their wands, bro. Oh my God. I lost it. Oh my God, that is crazy. Why you gotta make me sweat, bro? Feel like I'm at therapy, man, sweating again.
No! No! Yes! Oh, it's a 1v2. Check bomb. He's defusing. Yes!
Yeah,
you don't have time. Let's go.
Dude, you're watching. My YouTube is way freaking behind.
Yeah.
I think that's how it is. I think on YouTube. TikTok is like what, 5 seconds behind.
No, it's a lot more than that, man. And that's another thing. Trizzo was saying that there was like he could see people that have chatted on my deal, and I don't even have anybody that has come across my chat. So I don't know, man. I mean, I wanted to start streaming on YouTube, but I'm thinking maybe I should just go ahead and kill the YouTube feed, not get on there, maybe do it on Kick.
You don't. Kick, YouTube is better than Kick.
Is it?
Yeah, Kick, your stream just lags if you're streaming more than one stream service.
What I heard at Kick, you can literally say whatever you want on Kick.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
No, I know someone that streamed on Kick and they say whatever.
You know the fruitcake word?
Oh, Crimp is gonna fucking win this, man. Oh, he's gonna freaking win it.
Do you know the fruitcake word?
Oh my God, he freaking, oh, he just knife Shotzi. Wow, they dropped a map, and Brandon dropped his camera as usual. Wow.
So they lost?
They lost, man. 3-2. They went game 5.
Wow.
No! I hate this game. I'm never playing this game again.
Don't be saying that. You know you're gonna be on here in just a few minutes. You're like me. I'm gonna go ahead and kill my live and everything and freaking start playing. Oh my gosh. Dude. I cannot believe that.
Not believe what?
And then of all people to take them down, G2. I can understand maybe FaZe or them going against Thieves again. Hey, but maybe that's what they needed. Maybe they needed a real loss, man.
Yeah, maybe for them to wake up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not like it's going to kick them out of the leaderboard. I mean, they're 35-9, I think. Wow. That is it. Reddit Stories, man, thank you for coming to the live, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the likes.
And G2 get it done in a game 5. Insane start to our Friday as we head back to Olive in the desk.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Wow, what a way to start the day. Olive is
I should be on my way home. I should be getting on.
and we're gonna see
Probably gonna practice on
search and destroy victory for this G2 squad. Now, Ant, I haven't seen you this excited since your child was born.
Let me know, man. I'll come warm up with you for a little bit. I gotta feed my dogs at 5 o'clock as usual, so I'll go warm up with you.
We have another team that I believe can compete for championships, or at least push towards that goal in the last couple.
Dude, I don't even want to stream anymore now. I'm upset.
Well, they had a shift in the thought when they made this team was like,
That's crazy. Maybe it's part of the plan. Maybe it's Hey, maybe it's part of the plan for champs, man. Make everybody think that,
It could be something. Maybe it's something that we don't even know what they're doing.
All right.
Wait, what are we talking about?
What are we talking about? How Optic gave up this series?
Oh, I think they're gonna go back to back champs.
All right, who wants to play rank?
Who joined in? I can't see my phone.
Wait, this is Swampy.
Swampy. Yeah, Swampy.
So Swampy.
What's Vamp, right?
Who's trying to play rank?
Crazy.
Oh, I'm trying to play some rank for sure.
Y'all go play some rank, man.
You join up too?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill my stream. I'm gonna go to the restroom and stuff, and then I'll get the game started up. I redid some stuff on my port forwards because my crap was like
Have you optimized your PC yet?
No, I need to. But I noticed.
I got the attuned PC optimizer thing.
Yeah.
I noticed. I noticed the other day on my oh my crap. Inside Call of Duty, there's a place under your internet where you can open up the line a little bit more, and I noticed it was under moderate, so I had to go through my my router and put some port forwards in so I could open it up. So now it's open. Dude, my screen and everything looks so much clearer. So yeah, I'd like to go run it in some matches. See if at least because I prioritized my internet for the Call of Duty. But yeah, I would like to get my computer optimized. Yeah, the NPC, man, and these guys' hands at distance is crazy.
Certainly not the numbers that he did it with, right? Envoy's one of those players where, like, I almost think, like, maybe like a player like Metals, where, like, if he
oh my gosh.
you see a result like that out of G2, because it just pushes them to that next level.
He's him, bro. He's him. No, he's not.
Spotlight Envoy, congratulations on the upset victory. Only the 6th loss for Optic when it comes to best of 5s, and today you hand them one with the 2 S&Ds. Talk to me about this victory.
Yeah, talk to us about it, Envoy. How did you do it?
Yeah, I mean, it feels good. Obviously, putting in both the S&Ds is super huge for us. I think that's what's gonna, carry us through the rest of the season. And I just feel like this week
is Envoy in freaking G2 now?
And the more
yes.
reps we get, the better we are. So just keep
Envoy
moving
went to Paris.
Yeah, it's Envoy, Nasty, Skies, and Crimp.
Look at Twitch.
Honestly,
I mean,
Envoy
TikTok. Look at TikTok.
Bro, enough, Trinzo. I was getting ready to get off. Appreciate you, man. Look at that. Woo, 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 woo.
Thank you for the gifts. The real voice appreciates you all.
Huh?
Like a penny.
I switch around all the time, it feels like, so I'm always trying to make
like a penny per,
and I feel like I can adapt in any way possible, so I'm just trying to put together something great to end the season.
I'm a gift to Galaxy. Stay on here real quick. Don't leave.
You better not.
How much is a Galaxy?
Don't. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Wait till tomorrow.
It's coming in. Oh, it's it is $49.99.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about it.
Recharge my cards. Tap one buy.
He's going crazy. He's going to do it, isn't he?
Like, obviously, it's the end of the game. Like, everyone knows how to play.
Unky.
On that same page. The teams at the end of the year.
Trey,
where you at?
On a page.
Trey, don't do it.
Than the rest. And,
Trey, don't do it. Don't do it, Trey. Don't do it, Trey.
I want to touch a little bit on what you said, bringing up practice and bringing up that you are kind of used to
save
having
it.
to go to all these different
Save it for a rainy day.
Has been for you guys? Like, is this something that you kind of saw coming going up against Optic Texas? Because this isn't like a win to sneeze at, And also, I want to know from your perspective in scrims, being on this newer team, what you're kind of learning from the people sat next to you. Like, what are you taking away from this new roster?
Yeah, I mean, our scrims so far have been pretty, I'd say highs and lows. I think HP still needs a lot of work. I mean, Colossus, Kremplossus, it's a one that I think will be good at for a while, but
Friday,
the different thing in our team is we're just...
Go home, baby. Get washed up. Get ready to start playing, brother.
And, I think it
Get ready to get sweaty.
And for me, it makes
Get ready to
get chaotic, and maybe I am running around a lot.
All right, Trey, I joined up on you.
So, that's really nice to be in a sub.
Seems to be a great fit so far. Best of luck moving forward.
Wait, before you go, are you running a different attachment on your PC? Yeah, you were.
Nah, man. No, you see the assist.
And join Rank Squad 1.
From all of us, 20 plus. That's teamwork right there.
That's that team shot. That's that team shot out of G2. Well done, Envoy. We'll catch you later.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, matter of fact, man, I just might go ahead and just feed my animals now so I can have to deal with it later.
Feature either FaZe or Paris. Told we got a little special from champs as well.
Well, so did I, man. I thought they were. I didn't know they were playing first up this morning. Today.
Yeah, I don't know about the whole 66 one. I know they're gonna swap or we're gonna swap. I don't know. That was literally all. I don't know when it was planned out. They didn't tell me, but I know it was gonna happen. But
dominate the competition on main stage with the CDL
see what happens.
Major Hunter
See if it